Sergeant, this party is getting
I see.
lost.
Someone is... I don't know them. Okay, let's go.
Oh. She's already off.
Okay.
Okay. Just as a heads up, I was sneezing a lot earlier, so if I sniffle a lot, I'm sorry.
Depends how big, you know? Like if they went too deep, I think they would look good. Like this, you know, like, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, you look great with dragon wings. You know, maybe we can fix that for you.
How?
I don't know, there's all sorts of weird potions and magics. Hello, haven't met you. Well, I
What's
think
wrong
I
with
kinda
me?
meet you. Just left in my property last night.
Yeah. I'm a Miko, so you can call me Tofi.
Well, nice to meet you, Toffee. My name is Alden, and you can call me Alden.
Alden.
Yeah.
Hi. My name is Miko, but you can call me Tofi.
Hi, Oh.
Oh, expertly avoided.
Hey.
What's your name?
No bite.
Oh, Ethan.
No bite.
Hello. Toffee.
Ich.
Not good.
Ethan.
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 Oh, what did she...
Hoodie.
Oh.
Hey.
She can eat
Hey.
She will eat your things. Wait.
I don't think that would be very helpful for her, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a potion of noise, though.
You have a lot of feather. Look at all that.
I do have a lot of feathers. Yeah. No. Touch, please. Don't touch it. You're going to hurt. It's very sharp.
Shiny.
Yes, it's very shiny. I love it. But you cannot have it.
Please.
No. No. Oh, you're doing something to me. Oh,
What you do? Hey. Why you do that?
you grabbed your leg for a second.
No, not her legs, her tail.
Oh, I see. Anyway, Sergeant, have you seen Maeve around?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess you're in charge of them today. Well, here.
Oh, Maeve. No, I haven't seen her today.
Okay.
Sino?
Arf.
So,
I thought it was a goat.
Arf? Are you Arf?
No, what? I don't have Earth.
You Arf? Arf? Keep Arf.
No, I'm sad, Rose.
I don't know what this is, but it's fun.
It's how they communicate.
I'm getting dry lip. Getting a very dry lip.
Yeah. It goes.
Oh,
Water.
Tasty damn water.
Yeah. Splash, 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 splash.
Be careful you don't want to trip, you know.
No trip. No.
Said you're wearing sandals, you should especially be careful.
Yeah, but don't feel safe.
Whoa. Yeah. Cold. It's kind of nice.
Hello, Harm.
Hey.
Welcome.
Oh. What's... Hey, spush!
No, I don't.
Okay, well, Ducky. No. Said, you
Do it,
should
do it,
reflect.
do it! Yeah. Spush, do it! Do it!
Just.
Yeah, go. No, not on me. And then you go in.
Yeah!
Feathers.
No, it's.
No.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Oh!
I'm sure she can swim, it's instinctual.
You see? She swims.
I don't.
Yeah! Do the thing! Do the thing!
Can you swim, Sid? And you have to rescue her from getting drowned.
Yeah, what's.
Oh.
I don't know how to swim.
Oh. But you don't?
No.
You should definitely learn that. Back in the fountain, in the Kalypsia.
I'm swimming. Whee!
I don't think the fountain is deep enough for swimming.
You just have to try.
You girls, you should come out here, it's very good.
Yes, Sid, you should try.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
should
know how
try,
to swim.
Sid.
Yes, Sid, Jane.
Swim.
Well, you can stay in the swallow side, put your feet in.
Stop calling me Sergeant.
Swim.
That's what you are.
Where is she?
She's going
gone.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
She's.
Don't worry, Sid. I'm right behind you. I'll make sure you won't fall in.
Thanks.
Hey. What do you do to get, dry again? You do this.
No, I don't. Stop.
Yeah.
I have
Now
fire
you're all
magic.
dry. No, you're not dry. Yeah, now you're very wet.
I'm very wet.
This is your chance. Shake it off.
You shake it
Don't
off.
let.
Yeah, go on. Shake it off. Like that.
Stay here.
Not on me.
Yeah. Good job.
Well. Well.
I don't know how to swim. I don't know if you're pointing at the flower or at Ethan.
Oh.
Ethan, okay.
Keeper? Keeper? What does she mean by that?
They're calling keeper the people that are taking care of her.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
I could be a keeper. If she's okay with it.
And I trust you'll just keep an eye on her, basically. Okay, let's. Where did they go? Over here. I think I see Bev.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Bev. Who's here?
Yeah, there she is.
Huh?
I think she might be heading into town. Oh.
Yeah, there she goes.
Oh, there she goes. This is really long grass.
Yes, I got that.
At least the flowers are nice. I just ate a flower.
You just ate the flower.
didn't mean to. It just came out of nowhere.
Is it good?
Um,
I'm asking you because I see it's Frost eating them all the time, and I'm not sure I smart.
Where did she?
I think inside the city.
Oh, there she is.
Sprout, you said.
There you are.
Hey.
Hey.
That's the name we gave her.
Is that because they're small?
I seem fresh too. Don't know much.
Welcome to stay and get familiar with the house of Arvendon. But do be
New to
careful
mind and
do not
thought
stray
then.
too far into
I
the
assume so. Doesn't know much. She says names though.
The purpose are
Have you been good?
not
Good.
safe
Good.
for sightseeing.
Oh, there's Cedric.
Hello.
I see. All these seconds and
Hello.
passengers. Thank you. I'll attempt to have any supplies.
She knows how to swim.
Hey, that's good.
Good.
I bet she's
My
enjoying
name
it
is
being on the
Miguel
ground again.
Itogi. What's your name?
Hello.
Iggy.
Iki.
You see, this is more my element.
Iki.
Not up in the sky in a city. Down here on the ground. Sound big noise.
Hey, I'm.
Nice to stretch my legs. again.
Well, both are just as mystical and wonderful.
That's all. Ever-growing expense.
Food? Do you have any food?
I've never really been this far
Yeah?
out in the region, so frankly, it's very exciting to see. Scenery I've never even thought about witnessing before.
Not sure how much we have left. Maybe. I'll go look.
Well, if you fancy some sightseeing, now would be the time, unless you're hungry.
Not yet.
I love her name.
I'd love to try things.
Her name's just Toffee. It's absolutely adorable. Like,
Oh, I was warned though. The forest apparently are
Danger? I live for danger. I can take him.
Well, there are bandits in this region, along with possibly infected animals in the Black Burn, so it's best just to mind ourselves rather than taking any dangerous expeditions right now.
oof, pardon me.
But with that said, I'll speak with the locals. The city apparently is in need of a bit of help, so if you guys find spare manpower, I'm certain they'd appreciate it. A little repay debt for us. After all.
If you're running contrary, you should probably do it now.
We're gonna help the people that live here. It's gonna be good. We're gonna help them.
Right, so where can we lend our hands?
Well,
I
that's
have to
locals.
swim
See what you can do.
to the pond.
I'm certain just any physical manpower should help. May, if you seem to know hunting, you at least seem to know how to be around the forest. Perhaps you could find some animals.
To like livestock or to kill and eat and use for hide.
Well, I assume kill and eat.
Alright.
It seems like they're in
They
dire
need
need of
supplies.
anything right now. Any supplies is
Supplies,
food,
right?
medicine, skin, whatnot.
I'm on it.
Anytime.
If you wish to come with me, I'm gonna go.
I don't
up
speak
the
with a
road.
mouthful of bread. You have to say that
I'm
again
coming
without
with
the
you,
mouthful
Maeve.
of
I gotta
bread.
speak with you anyway.
Oh, alright. Anyone else is free to come too?
No, I just said I can help. I can help.
I suppose I'm gonna walk anyway. Might as well join them.
And you best finish your bread quick.
A lot of people going.
I'm not sure I'm very much help to them, so.
Well, you can only be as much help as you want to be.
Fucking itchy nose.
I'm not so sure it's a question of desire. I suspect
Let me choose what I
I'm not.
Well, All up to you.
So what are they doing? Like hunting?
Yes.
I'm just gonna remind them of something.
Yeah, I said fine. How are you doing?
Especially the blackbird. I
I'm
believe
alright.
we'll be on our way out of
Catch them very soon.
Yeah, heck it.
Don't get burned.
We're back.
Just a reminder.
We're back. We're back.
What had us the last time if we could bring him back bones.
Bones.
Oh, no, we're
Yeah,
back.
you're right.
We're back.
Remember that one. Have to get the bones.
Since I met this with you, I'm gonna stay here.
Alright. I'll keep track of her too.
You stay safe.
Oh, well, with so many people going, we might stay behind, see what else we can do.
Aye, sure.
Party is good now.
Yeah.
Need to spread out.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I can fly anyway, so if I want, I can just find you all later, so.
Aye, true.
Yeah.
You guys got room for one more, or
Sure. You want to come along?
A lot of
long
people.
as you can keep
a lot
quiet.
of party.
Lot of people at
You
the
put
party.
on quite the
what?
show.
Get all your
You're
energy out
actually
now.
Pull someone close, are you?
Wow.
Get their attention.
Like-minded.
It's either this or we go fishing, and I do not think that either of these two would enjoy that.
I like fishing.
What's
Fishing.
up? Oh,
Depends on the fishing.
there's a new Twitch mobile UI? Fuck.
Aye.
I thought you were looking for supplies for the town.
Love it when
Oh,
things
we're
do
gonna
that.
go hunting. That's what everyone here's for.
Also, hello,
Are
Verb.
you able to make sure that whatever you hunt isn't infected then? Could still be dealing
Very much can.
Alright.
I saw.
I'm just gonna go out hunting with the gang. My god, this grass is killing me.
It first shows up on the hide.
So you're gonna have to rest.
Plus, you don't want to eat anything damaged.
We're doing sneaky. Sneaky.
Be sure to keep
Be
an eye on
plenty for
Sprout.
It's a
She
rock.
has a propensity for biting things.
Oh, it's a rock.
I know. Trust me. Keep an eye on her this whole
Look at this rock. You want the rock? No?
Leave the rock there.
Oh, okay. I can go. Oh! Shit.
Both of you, get back here.
Don't go running off now in the forest.
Toffee?
Stick
But
with the buddy. Buddy
Uh,
says something.
oh, I can't see her through the grass.
You stay back
Nice
with everyone
rock.
else. You,
Oh, what?
you are going to stay with us. You are not going to wander
Oh.
off.
Oh, oh, fern. Fern. Okay, I like it.
For me to have a very successful hunt.
I can find the rock.
Though I'm also quite large, I might scare something away.
If you go
Wait,
hooka
wait.
booga, you scared them.
I know.
Yeah.
You'll pursue something. I'll go around the other end, scare your way.
Oh, what was it? What? Huh?
YouTube Shorts? What the fuck?
Maybe they speak.
Weird.
You know, maybe animals speak like. They will come to that sound like.
Don't
Hey,
No,
some
no.
do. Some do.
Yeah.
I grabbed a small
So-
chunk of bread to use as bait as well.
Oh,
Yep.
he's
So
smart.
stuff with scent is best. Stuff like meat. Gross it from the ground is droppings.
Rock. You know, I heard, and I do not know where I heard it from, but some a rock and a hard place, and I didn't know what it meant.
Means you've fallen on tough times. You're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're stuck in between.
Oh, rock and
It'd be easier to say you're stuck between two rocks since both apply. But you know.
Oh, but then you can get smushed by the rock. Bad.
Exactly. If you move too much, the rock will crush you.
Who's getting smushed by what?
Before we
Oh,
continue-
nobody.
Actually, good point. I should bring this up. In the last place we went to, we noticed the black burn, right? We all dealt with it to a degree. If you notice any spots on the hide, like holes that lead to flesh, then we are not to hunt that animal. We will leave it be.
How do we
the
know?
animal is infected.
How do we know?
If you look at their body, if they have any wounds or what look to be holes,
If you want to bite
don't
something,
hunt.
get our approval
That
first.
disease.
Bite this tree, for example. What do you no harm?
Right.
It's just
Hey,
wood after all.
besides that, you're good.
Don't taste very nice though. I tried.
Yeah. I tried multiple trees, and some of the trees doesn't taste very good. Some trees do.
I don't think we're supposed to eat trees in general. In my experience, at least.
What? No. You know, you
fallen
can
on
just
hard
bite
times.
Yeah, exactly. When you don't have food, you need to find something, and then you just eat it. Try. Sometimes I get very sick, you know? Like, I vomit it and all, you know? But, oh, fine.
We can avoid that by not.
Sometimes you can make do for grass.
That's going to be a
Just watch out for, you know, litter.
Hey.
Well,
He?
Hi, Toffee.
Quite full.
Hi. Does it fit? Do you want to try to eat grass?
that.
Ow. That's good.
We
Yeah.
have food on the.
eat sprout.
What's this then?
Can't
Stick.
say over bad grass, but I don't think that's something I should
So you can
really
chew.
be eating.
You don't have to chew on that. Remember, don't eat though, just chew.
It's so cute.
Okay, I'll have one blade of grass.
Doesn't minimize stream. Wow. Okay.
Will be far out.
Interesting.
I bet that's
The
really
more
will save
condensed
my
the
life.
forest, more condensed the forest, the more room the animals have to roam and be safe. The more spread out the trees, the more far out the animals are.
I do fear that we might have to investigate that castle. It truly could hold a den for some animals.
Seems we're being watched by Alfie.
Right.
Where from?
To the right.
Okay.
I see her now.
Move a little bit.
Okay.
You know, some trees have this sap in them, and if you mix it with the bark, it's enough to hide the
I have
horrible
been
taste of
training
the
for
wood.
some days, and something happened with them that we should keep an eye out for.
No, just curious why they're following us from a distance. That way should yield better results. The forest thickens.
Very sticky in mouth.
Like they said though, we
Depends on
must
the
be
tree you
careful.
found.
The forest can be dangerous.
I live for danger.
I like your spirit.
Let's still be very cautious and not get ourselves in unnecessary danger, of course.
Do you have any blades?
Animals.
I don't think we're quite equipped to go out there just yet.
Animals. Come to the sound. You hear the sound? You should come here.
Reach the end of the path.
Quiet.
The path leads right up the mountain. So, we can either go that way off the beaten path, or go that way towards the rocks.
Oh god, please don't sneeze. Hold that bitch in. Hold it in.
Beasts would probably be out in the forest. Probably some hogs, but I would be extra cautious with them.
Rocks.
Towards
Okay.
the rocks, I
if
wouldn't
we
doubt there to
find
be some.
rock-
Possibly.
Yeah.
griffins.
Yeah, but if we find like rock, if we put the rock up, there's like a bunch of bugs you can eat. Yeah.
Not everyone eats bugs.
I don't think the townfolk would really appreciate if we came back simply a bunch of bugs.
You're the sniffer dog. You're leading the way.
Sniffer dog.
Isn't it offensive to
If
refer to
there
them as
are
a
any
dog?
hogs, I suggest to keep the
To
distance.
be fair, earlier they said I was camouflaged.
You have something in your pocket.
I suppose it's
What do you
fair
have
to
in
them.
your pocket?
I have many things in my pocket.
They're so sweet.
Let's have a look. Couple of fancy looking rocks.
I really should just get better clothes at this point with how often I'm in these wilds.
You know, you don't have the urge to taste everything you see.
Not necessarily. Nowadays, when I find something, I think of how it looks rather than how it tastes. It's usually a better way of appreciating things. Because if it tastes
Don't you
bad,
want-
it'll be forever bad.
Don't you want like the cloud to taste them? That would be nice. Like all the clouds, they would probably taste sweet, right?
Wouldn't know. You think
Clouds are almost
no,
entirely
considering
composed of
practically
water,
every
actually.
day we taste the clouds in Kalypsia.
There would be something kind of like biting into water.
What? I want to try. I want to try. Like, it would be like, fun.
It'd be biting into a beverage. Like ice, but soft.
Sounds very.
Ah, don't worry.
No wonder these people are so short in supply.
All you gotta do is turn right around, head straight, it'll
These are
spot.
shallow clear.
Get back to the castle and we're good.
Not much around here.
You know, these are the kinds of woods you'd see a ghost in.
Ghost. Oh,
Ever wonder what a
See a
ghost tastes
ghost?
like?
I want to taste like I want to taste a ghost.
Well, if we see one, you just might be able to. That's if we find one first.
Yeah.
On top of apparitions,
There's also the possibility of bandits this far in.
so we should try to mind ourselves more.
That is the one thing the townfolk
To be
warns us
truthful,
about.
I'm more afraid of the ghosts.
Ghost. I want to see ghosts.
Ah, bandits are nothing. Bandits are nothing more than cowards in masks.
Ugh.
Well, I suppose
Yeah.
we're in the mission, so...
I do this again. Oh no. I'm all sapped
You
up.
have sap stuck on your hand.
Yes. Ah.
Follow me.
Oh,
We will be back momentarily.
be
And
careful.
don't encounter a ghost.
Oh,
Or bandits.
Encounter ghosts.
I'm a bit worried the ship is not as accident prone as I'd hoped they were.
Starting to think one of us should probably go with them.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. They are going quite far for whatever they're doing. It's my job to win. I'll give them company.
You need me to back you up?
So long as you
or-
watch them and you've got your eyes on them.
I suppose evenly swing the group wouldn't hurt. Hey, just take your pick. We do have an odd number, so whichever group you think needs will help the most. By the way, make sure they're okay.
Yeah. Oh man, I suck at choosing.
Various kinds of fruit could be lying in there.
She jumped.
Let's read the stick.
Perhaps.
What's the need?
Now, do you want to kick it or do you want to climb it?
Probably best to climb it.
Seen something?
Where am I? Hey, it's best we don't get separated, so let's, group up with them.
Scared to climb a tree, are you?
No, I'll climb a tree, I just don't want to get separated. Papa always told me, if you're hunting with people, stick with them.
Ah, they're only the other way. Ain't too far.
Hey, they went quite far. It's up there.
Well, that's Ahmed for you.
Now he does what he wants, knows what he wants.
Too confident in his own plans. So much so that... What is happening? What am I seeing?
Probably some magic or something.
Goodness gracious me, they've cooked the child alive.
Okay. That was weird.
We should panic.
Why do you want to panic so bad?
Nah, I'm just playing around.
Alright.
Everyone's alive? No one died?
You wanna die and then I can see the ghost of you? Me?
Well, if you can wait a couple of years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There is already a ghost on the Kalypsia. You'll be able to see him. One of the returns, I suspect.
Wait, there is?
Oh, really?
Since when the fuck was there a ghost?
Your name's
I can taste
You
him.
look underground in the engineering area.
I can taste the ghost on the Kalypsia.
No.
Maybe. If you want
You
to.
do not taste an individual.
Nah, but you can ask them how they
Ghost
taste.
individual? Ghost?
They are a person with emotions and opinions, and I'm certain one of those opinions is they don't like being tasted.
I'll ask.
Are you not the
Let's keep
type
moving that way.
curious in how you taste?
I would rather not.
I know how I
follow up
taste.
such about how people taste.
I don't taste very good right now.
Did you all see anything on your side?
Nope, there's a reason that these people are having trouble keeping supply. These forests are dry.
They're so dry. I always find something in forest, like a bunny or like
No critters,
something.
either.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Babe. Whenever
Hey.
we return to town, I suggest that the two of us, along with some other people, explore that abandoned castle.
Sure.
Wow,
That or I was
abandoned
gonna teach
castle.
about how they fish.
Sounds very adventurous. Very good.
Right, So Sprout, I can hear you've been digging a hole.
Dig.
No,
Yeah, I saw her dig a hole.
When we get back, you can show me why. Alright?
No, nobody panic. But does anyone remember the way we came?
That way.
Panic!
Ah, you're no fun.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That would be fun to panic. Like, oh no, we don't know.
No, panicking is the opposite of what the group needs to be doing. You need to be staying focused and steady.
There's no harm in getting lost. A load of adventure never hurt no one.
Yeah, not a lot of adventuring never hurt no one. Yeah.
No one is ever truly lost unless they stay missing.
Yeah, no one is ever truly lost. I try to walk like you, the hard. Free. Try to walk like you, but you have like very. They have to like.
I feel a little stabbing this deep in again. Last time I was in a ticket like this, it didn't end well.
You know, I have tripped a lot of times. It's kind of fun sometimes, but it's not fun when you trip on your face.
It's not fun if you stay down, that's for sure.
Ah, yeah. But
It's only fun if you get back up and do it again.
yes. But
Might be wise for us to head
sometimes
back.
I fall down and I can't
Agreed.
get up because I broke something.
I can give
But
the spotters
then
to
I
look
have
and see if I
friends
can
that
notice
can
any
fix it up.
patterns or...
If we can continue this way, we just hit the airship.
Aye. It's that way now.
We're not lost, are we?
No.
Not last time.
We were
Ooh,
cruising
you're
the
not
forest.
panicking, are you?
Now we're heading back.
Panic! Ah!
Time to panic
Panic!
now.
Panic!
Let's not panic. No, let's not.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
No, we'll be fine. There's no need to panic.
We're not lost, are we?
Now you're just playing with me.
Today sure is wacky.
There's a bug there. Anyone want the spider?
Spider?
No thanks, all yours.
How many legs?
Probably not best to be eating spiders. They can
Spider?
carry... No, thank you. I do not want the spider.
Oh, spider?
Uh,
Oh! He's slipping. Oh.
Be
You should probably
careful.
just put him down before he possibly bites anybody.
Put him back in his home.
You ever hear the tales of the spirits of the slow? They say the
No.
last person to
Oh.
leave a forest becomes a ghost eternally.
Okay.
Oh! Wow! Really?
That's why there are so many
Wow.
tales. Some people get stuck and lost in forests. They don't leave with the rest of their mates.
Wow. Good. That is cool. You have a lot of stories, so I don't think. No bite.
Barney.
Nice big floor.
Fine. You want the spider? He's slipping. Ah.
You can keep
That
this
way.
later.
So we go a bit more right.
What colors does he have?
He's like brown and like has like a spot on him.
Nah, should be fine. As long as There's no like green
It's a real
radio.
forest that has real animals in it, then I'll teach you how to hunt.
Oh, pardon me. Ooh, pink flowers. I
The
think.
spider wasn't that good.
Yeah, those were pink. Now these are yellow.
Look at there's a spider right there! Ah!
Huh?
Oh, okay. One minute.
Get out of these slowpokes.
Both of you. To the left. The Kalypsia is straight ahead. The town is back that way.
Oh, thought that was the tower we passed.
Hmm. Yes, the one that marks the town.
That was the one with the broken down, castle.
No.
Alright.
Follow me.
You see that thing, by the way, by the tree?
I believe that's just another bush, but rather safe than sorry. Correct.
Yeah. Up
Aye.
there. Oh, right there.
You can take him if you want. He's not
Spread.
mine.
He's right there.
Low.
Right here.
No.
Ah, you tricked me.
Yeah. Oh, we see something?
I think it's just a big tree. Yeah, there's the inside.
Big tree.
Who knows?
Is this ghost? Ghost!
It might be a ghost.
Might be a ghost.
Probably not a ghost.
Probably ghost.
It's just a weird big tree. Never mind.
Ah, disappointing.
I was right. The castle's that way.
Castle! Castle! Castle!
Yes, but across this river is the Kalypsia. You can see it right from this angle.
We're not going back to Kalypsia.
Exactly.
Not yet.
Make our way back to Arvendon. Fortunately, we couldn't find anything though.
I wonder if it's gonna rain.
This way.
Oh, that's the campsite, so we did go too far.
This way. Oh! What is this?
Oh. Oh.
Last time was it a thicket like that?
No animals or beasts, unfortunately.
The church.
There's a door.
Huh?
Don't know if any of you are like, experienced in medical or anything, but we're having all of the Blackburn the citizens hits
Okay.
from Blackburn.
Yeah, I would step away from the
Oh,
church.
it's a containment area. Best to step away.
I would get away.
Tucks a red flower into your plate.
The situation, but
I
you,
Blackburn,
Sprout.
we could be
I
very
gotcha.
susceptible because of our features.
Preachers.
Aye. Aye, so back to town we go. Sorry to hear about
That
your
place.
plague.
bad place in the sense, but yes.
Stinky place.
Yeah, it's stinky. I can
Oh, Sprout's so cute.
When we were first in Arvendon, I thought it was just
I got flowers from Sprout.
Get away.
I'm special now.
Smells bad in there.
You know,
It'll smell even
we got
worse
through
when
them
you
all
go in.
Civilization.
It wasn't anything
After
I'd
so
had in the
long.
Keshan region, but since Arvendon, it's been affecting the whole area.
In my free time, I'll scout out the forest, see if I can notice any,
Oh.
you know, patterns of animal movement or anything.
I'd appreciate that. I'm certain the people of Arvendon would too.
Aye.
Well, they're lost.
I feel like this is a metaphor.
Be careful in there.
Oh.
Scared
If
me.
they haven't come out already. Oh, there's one. And there's the other.
Oh. I do not remember who I said hello to.
Just in time for a huge group to be done.
Hiya!
Aye.
We're back!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
There was absolutely nothing in the woods.
Nothing in the
Yeah,
woods,
there
not
was
even a
no
critter
ghost
scurrying
either! So sad.
around. I'll do what I can to notice any tracks or, you know, movement before we go out another time. I'll, you know, use my own time for it.
Nothing sick either, is there? No corpses of the...
Well,
infected or
the
anything?
church over there, which is located in a rock, is where they house all their blackburn, you know, incidents.
Interesting. So they can send it into there.
We have to make a request to meet one of these victims, but we'll see, I suppose.
Oh, they do.
Yes, I did check up on what we have.
Unfortunately, your hunting
Most
wasn't
of the
successful.
livestock,
What are you so distant for? Come join the rest of us.
No?
but we
Ah,
can
yeah. No distance!
we can
We don't bite!
Nothing to gather
A
either.
little.
Once we do.
There might have been that, but
You may
there's
have
mostly looking
sharing
for
the
animals.
Bite a little.
I'll do what I can to notice
maybe
any,
not.
you know, anything to notice any kind of movement in the area.
That's fair.
You
There
know.
was a lot of you all as well, so I would not be surprised if some of you are less
True.
silent than others.
And the more far apart the trees are, less area for the animals to hide. So anywhere close to, you know, where people live, they probably not going to show their
Was that
face.
I would not consent to
More
biting.
condensed
I do not
forest,
want you to do that, please.
you know, or
He may
animals
taste like
to thrive.
cheese, but he's not something to bite.
So perhaps if you go out on
Just
your
like
own, you'll find a
cheese?
little more.
I do not taste
Oh.
like cheese. As a hypothetical
Night
thing.
come to
I did not.
They
You've not
should
tested it.
you know,
Before.
You want to know until you find out. But don't find
Yes,
out.
Do
hoping.
not bite me.
I'm not sure if you have heard or not, though. I don't even know who the fuck is going, to be honest. The direction of the bandits has been spread around at least a little. Northeast towards the mountains.
Ah, really?
I'd quite like to deal with that.
West, I
But
think.
we walk
not
directly
east.
towards them.
No, I believe.
From what I understand,
That way,
they're in the
towards the mountains.
Mountains, are they not to the east of us?
snowy region. At least.
That's north.
They just. That is.
And then do good that I kept checking this.
This is northeast, this way.
Is the direction of the freezing cold
Either way.
mountains not north?
Well,
That is the path you will follow if you're
relatively
taking the
speaking.
road.
It's not important.
Yeah,
In the
it's
snowy area,
semantics
we
at
were
that
told.
point.
Right, regardless, it's not here, it's somewhere else.
It is that
Yeah.
direction.
Directions are hard. Directions are fucking hard.
Oh, see Bippity there.
Oh my god.
Who?
Who?
Bippity.
Bippity.
You know,
Very interesting.
the wizard man with the big hat and the mushroom and the blue robes, and he appears out of nowhere. Kind of weird.
can stop waiting, you two now.
Oh?
Don't listen.
No, Arvendon.
I'd have a drink by now if someone was running it.
You have free will.
Ah, Ethan, good to see you again.
Hey, Mr. Otar.
Wave all day, all night.
Busy?
Always waving, never stopping.
Well, keeping busy, I suppose.
Yeah, I just went out with a small hunting group to try and find something, but there's
Always listening to weird old men.
quite literally nothing out there, really.
They have the best advice all the time.
Yep. Well, with an occupying force and low supplies here, I'm not surprised that the hunting grounds are nearly depleted.
Yeah,
My hand is getting a little
I was kind of at least expecting, like,
tired.
a rabbit or
Morning.
something, but...
Greetings, brother.
Oh, you have free
I
will.
heard you have fed off with the others.
Oh,
there goes.
Eat that mushroom on your head.
That we did.
Straight
Unfortunately, we
down.
found
There's
nothing.
still like most of it in there at least.
That is unfortunate. Our
There's a
own
lot
hunter
on my
was
shoes,
only
though.
able to find small game, rabbits, and such.
Ah, even then, we found none. Not even a berry.
Bugger for
Don't try
return.
Over there, I saw
The
it.
tail falls out and then goes back in.
But lucky that you have not encountered any of the criminals
Never-ending mug of ale.
lurking in the woods.
You would at
Just
least
sounds like a couple
need
intake.
entirely of adamantite.
Which
Hey,
one?
Toffee.
More fade or some
Yeah, there's a couple of
pure
them,
ice
yes.
spirits in the woods and some bandit. We'll manage. Should we run into
Wolfman?
them?
Yes.
Yes.
An old man, and I'm an old man.
I heard that you intend to talk to
man.
them.
Hi, old man. Hi, old man.
At some
number
point,
two.
yes.
Hi, old man number one.
I'm number one.
I think I'm number one because I'm
wish you
technically
luck
older.
with that.
Ah,
It's not exactly.
I'm hoping we won't need it.
Hi, old man
Hopefully we
number
should just
one. Hi,
realize
old
and
man
settle
number
down.
damn. How could you
So
do
quick.
this to me, Oda?
That was quick. I expected more of a resistance there, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
know. No, that was
Yes.
that was an instant
It
turn
wasn't
coat.
with us the past few weeks.
Hit 470, you become number one in a lot, I guess.
I and a few others tried
470? How are
to
you
stop them
alive?
from trying to
I mean, I'm 460
Robot.
something, but I'm rounding up.
off all the goods
Are you
that we
alive?
need.
Did
Wow,
you
that is-
I'm an
did you
elf.
eat some
I
medicine.
live for 750 years.
Money as well. But
Oh.
That's a really long time.
whenever we tried
old are you?
to stop them, to fight them,
I am like
That's why I'm so
they
70.
decided to respond
I'm only 19.
with violence.
Oh.
I'm nowhere
He's
near
young.
your
Burned
age.
down a few houses,
No.
And-
broke
Very,
my
very
arm.
I mean this in the nicest way possible.
That's
You never will.
Still quite ill.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
very old.
Quite a tough batch.
And again,
You
I'm not
live
sure
to
if I want to.
470,
In your body, I feel like.
that'd be crazy.
Most of them we already were planning to.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'd
believe
be surprised
These are
myself.
sneaky bastards.
Did you get
If it wasn't for this ring, I probably wouldn't be able to stand.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
Gil.
will try to
Gives me.
get you the rice.
The box you commissioned a while back, I actually finished it.
It's still aboard the Kalypsia, but I can have it dropped off to your secretary office if you'd like.
Oh, I'd appreciate that, yes.
I will put that to the
Okay.
Yes, the box of storage.
Thank you.
I remember. Thank you very much. I help out a lot with the organizing stuff.
Does this village
I had a little time keeping things together.
I'll leave a quote with it as well, just so you know.
Come on.
I should have more than a film man.
Figured as much, but I'll still just leave the quote there. I trust you enough not to just grab and go, so.
Well, I do literally live aboard the cliffs here, so there's nowhere to really go.
I did try my best.
The secretary was stealing things from people.
They didn't. It was apparent necessity.
Hello, my name is Amigo, but you can call me Toby.
And the stealing is only legal if you don't get caught, Ethan.
They have been.
Hi, hi.
No, stealing is illegal in general. You should do it.
Just stealing is legal if you steal from bad people. Like
Listen,
villains.
Quite difficult.
legality is a matter of power, not justice.
Yeah.
If they can't stop you, it's not really called stealing.
Yeah, something like.
Well, morally,
I mean, just look at
as
all
a
the kings and their
person, you
taxes.
shouldn't
Even
want to steal
Exactly.
from
not
people.
being able to succeed, the help is still appreciated.
Taxes are important for keeping a city upright.
After all, they are government who pays for maintenance and such.
Taxation is
We got to
theft.
make,
Sure, that way.
we got to make sure that the king has those big boats and
I am no hunter
and like all those
myself,
jewels.
but
Make sure to have those. Have a house that is more expensive than all the land around it.
Give me some time.
I will consider
fishing is the
fishing
best.
rods.
Well, some areas are prone to
Taking advantage of the people, but taxes aren't innately bad.
Almost all of them.
I need
Name one.
Well, home city of Struce didn't seem to have issues with it.
Or at least I never encountered many.
Well,
I've been zoned out quite a bit. What do you?
I don't know where that is.
The capital, Keshen.
It's where I grew up.
Truthfully, I've got no idea.
Sounds like a lie.
A city of adventurers not having a problem with taxes.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, full of adventurers. Okay, yeah, you know that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, legality is a matter of power and not justice.
They should. When was the last time you ate, other than the spider about 20 minutes ago?
I'm sure whatever guild sends out all of those requests for the adventurers definitely doesn't cut off a little too much from the top.
No,
That'd be
no,
ridiculous.
no. Would the guild master ever have maybe a house that is a little too nice?
Listen, I've got some.
They deserve it. They deserve a really nice.
I'm just saying.
Three
I'm
boats.
just saying. If they make an area to train more
He seems like a
adventurers,
dog
that's
right now.
just
He's
a business
he's just
investment.
looking back and forth at whoever's talking.
What end?
You're giving a lot to think about.
Nah, I don't carry loads of meals on me. Just the odd.
This is what happens when you
Back
get
to the main
old.
subject, let's not steal, though. Still, just mind ourselves. Let's not steal from anyone, please. Or at the very least, not the place to be poured out.
I use it to
And steal from the evil people, like bandits.
I wouldn't say comically.
Or nobility.
It's not theirs.
For myself.
Just,
Tiny in your hands.
I don't know about that.
if you have to
Really
ask
just
yourself
really
if it's
like,
stealing or not,
It's best to just assume not. That is the best way to do it.
Oh, which
Legally
nobility
and
doesn't
morally.
like you?
You're quite young.
Well, I'm from Kashin, so that one.
Yeah, it's a trick question. It's all of them.
See. Your
Exactly.
lungs would explode if you had.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Not a lot of people like me.
Hey, if you think you're hated by nobility, just wait till they mention he's from Tortuga.
Do they not like people from Tortuga?
Do you know how many world powers have tried to take over Tortuga and failed? They don't have a government. There is no noble there. There's no king. Is there a king? Or is it? No, it's not a king. But it's.
Maybe don't pull
No.
yourself too much and it'll come off.
There's like, it's not really like in charge. It's like
There's a
people who
couple
are
big
important
crews.
Yeah, there's big crews that but like you listen to them because they know what the fuck they're talking about.
Plus, if you tear out the tongue,
Not
you won't
because
notice anything.
they,
no more
you
spiders,
know,
no more board, no more
Are enforcing their will
born
against the
better
people.
than you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Indeed of it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I believe in it. Lively disrespect for most forms of authority.
My last goal to do is to do a lot of things in the world.
Interesting.
Before I die.
I see there's a lot of things to do.
What about the mushroom on your hat?
Hmm.
Yeah, I ate it. I ate it.
Remember, always uphold your own value of justice.
It's okay. It's a slow working poison. It only takes 20
Understood.
And the world does not change by asking you.
No little jokes, are you?
Yeah.
Unless you're asking nicely while holding a sword, menacingly.
You grow bored of
Yeah,
being
that helps.
Or like a really powerful spell. Or like an army. You know, a couple things help.
I don't really think I look all that menacing, and I can't really use magic, so...
Alright. I don't know. Big sword. You have at least some plate on you.
You're moderately equipped, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, my...
Not as bad as your commoner, but...
My mom, she, got me all this stuff. And this sword actually used to be hers.
Don't mention that part.
Yeah, don't mention that.
Don't mention that part?
Yeah.
What part?
Like, if you want to be intimidating, don't mention your mom bought you all your equipment.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
It was nice of her, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing that your mom gave you something nice.
Yeah, she could be a bit protective at times.
Don't mention that part either. That
Yeah, probably shouldn't. Yeah, okay.
That ruins the intimidation factor. No, you can mention it with us, because we're your friends. We're looking out for you.
Thanks, I appreciate
What's
that.
your name? Who are you?
Oh, yeah, Ethan Solis, aspiring adventurer. It's, nice to meet you. Do you do handshakes?
Yes, I do. Nice to meet you. My name's Gideon. Rune Crafter.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gideon.
In terms of equipment, mainly, and business.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause I can use magic, so I'll probably come to you at some point.
Absolutely. If you want a sword that is sheathed in flames, if you want armor that slowly repairs itself over time, or is especially, you know, tough, if you want a blade that never goes dull, come to me.
Actually, speaking of that, I've been needing to get some armor. I was gonna ask your help for the self-repair thing.
Sure.
I just need to make sure. So I need to double check that formula because I'm adding other formulas to it. I don't want to go over the limit.
See, because a simple self-repair, it should just be...
It's like 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, I believe it just... yeah, self, and then power return. Or return power.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, I'll have enough room for the extra mana. Main thing I've learned as a battle mage, always have armor that stores mana. It's a lifesaver when you can just absorb it straight out of your armor.
That does sound pretty useful.
I've never really worn armor. Then again, I've never really been a battle mage. And armor wouldn't be too great on a ship, you know.
Is your sword floating?
It is.
Naive to show it off.
I do. Oh, so terrible my life I had to show off my cool sword.
Whoa!
And it's self-repairing.
It is.
So wait, so if it was like broken in half, it would just...
See that nice big chip right there? Watch it very, very closely. You can see it's very slowly starting to fill itself in. It might take a couple minutes, but then be just as good as when it was forged.
See?
That is cool. That is awesome.
Thank you.
I've never seen something like that before. That is... Man, I wish I could do that. Is that runes or is that something else?
Someday.
No,
It's
that's
runes.
runes.
Enchantment.
Wow. Runes are awesome.
Told you they're useful.
I'm definitely
They're
coming to you
pretty
two
good.
at some point in the future.
Oh, I really only do some of the storage stuff, so if you want a never-ending bag or something, you know, just simple things like that.
That does sound useful.
It's really hard to make them, though.
Do you need those bones?
Like, there's
you
not
asked
very
for
many.
to make a bag like
bones
that?
are always welcome. No, it's for a different project. Nothing to do with runes.
Oh, okay.
It's more for the mage side. So, 'cause bones hold souls in them to some extent, or at least some energy similar. It's for study.
I don't get it. I was given a quest, so I intend to complete it.
Honestly, like, no one does.
Quest. What is your quest, young adventurer?
Kill some of the sick animals and take some of their bones, was it?
Any bones, really. Except from graveyards, specifically. No graveyard robbing. That's illegal. And
yeah.
disrespectful.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I would say the disrespectful is more the big thing there.
Yeah, I'm too compassionate.
I have
for
to
dead
lead with the
like
illegal
that.
part in case anyone's listening.
Oh, yeah, no, that's true.
I don't think anyone is.
Yeah.
Unless someone's.
Well, there's two
invisible.
people listening. They're always listening.
Gideon.
No, I meant... Yeah, sure. One day you'll meet my assistants. And they're not busy.
Okay.
Don't look at him. He's over there.
I don't see anyone
The
though.
other one's over there. He's hiding. So you don't see him.
What?
They're like
why are they
3.5
hiding?
foot tall goblins.
Oh. Oh, okay.
But yes, if you want a floaty sword that you can bring to your hand that is, that will repair itself, you need at least imbued material. If you want something simpler, like, imagine that's just like a basic steel.
I believe so, yeah.
It's actually a pretty nice steel.
Yeah, this belonged to my mom when she was a combat medic.
Ah, heirloom. Well, yeah, that's
They could have
definitely
some power
enchantable.
in it.
Yeah, if you wanted to repair itself, light on fire, simply be extra tough, or be very sharp, that's absolutely something I can help you work on. And if you give me maybe a few weeks or a month, I can help you sheath it with the power of your own soul.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. I've barely started reading that book.
I know that book, and I can't even think about what that means.
I also don't know what that means. I'm willing to try. I'm going to do it at least once. If I can make
The
a
only thing I
playing
can think
card
of sheathing
fused
into,
with my
like,
soul.
something like this.
That's
about it.
Ah, is that soul energy?
Yep, it's a soul spell.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, something like that.
It's
Put that
my,
on your
it's
blade.
my self-defense.
Huh.
I'm old, so I have to make it longer than any other sword. But it's very light.
You guys are really cool.
What happens when you get old?
Yeah.
I hope I can be just
You
as cool
create
one
and
day.
start falling apart, but some people think you're cool.
You'll die in 2 hits, but man, you'll look cool doing it.
Yeah. 2 hits. That's all it'll take, just the two.
I'm lucky if I get 2 hits off. So.
I think you can at least be 4 heads.
I'm not the powerhouse I used to be. I've grown skinny and old.
I feel that. Mostly ever since I got that old injury. Yeah, I don't think I'd really stand up too well in the fight anymore.
I just need to get on.
Unless I like...
It's mainly mana usage.
Maybe if I upgraded my ring. Maybe that's what I should work on.
If that's what you should use the mythical form.
What can your ring do?
Oh, it enhances my body, gives it strength and stamina. So I can, stand, move around like I'm only like a 60-year-old man rather than infirm and bedridden,
That's cool.
It's the only reason he can walk right now.
Yes.
That one singular ring.
Doesn't... Yep. And the younger man probably give like a decent physical boost.
I might have to buy one of those from you one of these days. I'm starting to feel it.
Well, I mean,
oh Lord, he's getting old.
It's only gold.
I have gold laying around.
Is gold like easy to work with runes, or?
It holds more magic.
Yes.
Oh.
The better quality the material, the more amount of runes we are able to put into that material. We can give it a more instructions for how to change. Whether that is repair yourself or, fill the immediate 50 feet in front of you with nothing but fire. That kind of thing. Or sometimes it's just make this hammer like a little tougher.
Huh. How much could steel hold?
I believe it's 3 runes, 1 slot or 2. I think it's 1.
Yeah, it's just a single slot, yeah.
Think of it like a book, if that helps. The slots are pages and the rune count are words. If you want to do a more elaborate story or instruction, you're going to need more than 1 page.
Like, for example, my rapier is both ever sharp and following, but is made with imbued steel. The steel itself was magically enchanted before I ever got it. So it has that mending enchantment, which is Sea Soul Hidden, and then the following enchantment, which is Sea Set Fall. And so that's 2 pages. That's 2 instructions it's given. Follow me, and to fix itself and remain sharp.
Runes are a lot more complex than I thought they were.
Well,
the world depends on this, Ethan. Make sure you're paying attention.
Yes.
Hi, Bibbidi. Where did you? I didn't even hear you.
He walked up here. Because ever
Did you see my entire song and dance number?
It's quite amazing.
Just for you, Ethan, and you missed all of it.
Missed the jazz opening.
Yeah, the cute little jig. You got the pirouette near the end.
Oh, man,
The
I'm
saxophone
sorry.
Those dances weren't cheap, you know.
I'm sorry, Bibbidi. I didn't realize.
Then you'll just have to believe me, and when I tell you it was the best thing that you never saw.
Man.
Pretty good though.
Alright. Runes, are we? Preparing young
Yes.
Ethan for some sort of magic training?
Probably
he said he
not.
was-
Just trying to explain it. He's looking to.
He said he was
maybe get some
relatively
equipment
bad at
upgraded.
magic, so equipment mainly.
Indeed. I see.
To give you
Going back to the
a
intimidation.
rough idea of what runes are, at least to me, is when you understand a rune, when you learn a rune, you are not simply learning how to draw it. You are learning what it means intrinsically in reality. When you learn the rune for movement, you start understanding how things move, how things stop, what that movement means. Like how everything moves, everything's connected through movement, how one movement of something affects another, how the energy of movement gets transferred. All of it, you get a very deep understanding of it. So when you go and imbue a rune with your will and desire, you are basically telling the world, no, that is not how movement works. It works like this. This is how it works. I'm basically telling reality to shut the fuck up, sit down, pay attention. This is how this works. It's in this very small, specific thing.
Wow.
It's quite impressive stuff.
Runes
yes.
are cool.
Very powerful. They are indeed.
You're cool. Did I say that already? I think I did.
I mean, I'm pretty alright.
You're cool as
I'm
well.
also
Pippi.
pretty cool. Thank you. I was getting lonely a little bit here, but thank you, Ethan. Did I?
Got the big hat. That's a pretty cool.
They are pretty cool. I'm a big fan of big hats. I think no wizard is complete without one.
You know, Kalypsia also has another wizard with the big hat. You met her?
Was it the young lady over there? Hello. Be careful, I'll vanish again. Yes, I was going to speak with them, but they seemed like they were talking about important business. I didn't wish to interrupt. Instead, I messed with the young lord in red. Seems very well raised and fortunate in his upbringing. Will be very fun to mess with.
Yeah, he's very fun to mess with.
The little red twink?
Yes, with the horns. Looks like he hasn't seen a day of struggle in his life.
Yes.
What is twink?
A twink is like a man, but he is kind of much smaller, usually very, very thin. Almost a bit feminine. You know?
Oh,
that is twink.
That is okay. Okay, so you, twink?
He's more of a twunk. Because there is a good amount of muscle on there. Yes.
But it's not like large muscle, and the outfit hides it quite well. So like,
Yeah,
you could
like
be
more of like a
convinced.
strong otter build. Yeah.
So twink is small but big?
Kind of, yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Small but big. Okay. You're twink. What he? Old man? The old man.
Twonk.
Yeah, that's old man number 3.
Thank you for the hydrate.
No,
I'll get that in a minute.
He's older than the other one.
No, he's 5.
Indeed,
What?
I am 7.
I'm getting confused. What?
Yeah, he confuses me too.
Oh, okay. Oh. You're 5, but you were 480 something?
Well, that's the 5th squirrel that takes up my body.
You have squirrels? Wait, you have squirrels in here?
Excuse me, miss. It's quite uncouth. You can't just touch a man like that.
I thought you
My
said it
wife
was
would be
rats.
very angry with you.
Your wife? Or wife?
That's what I said. I don't know anymore. What do I... My lovely wife, who lives back home, who is a toad.
Damn.
You're a squirrel? You're a squirrel and she's a toad?
6 squirrels.
I didn't see any squirrels.
I hide very well.
Maybe they're one on top of each other.
Can I see?
No.
Why?
What the fuck?
Because that would be public indecency.
No, he's squirrel.
Squirrels are
You
always
would be asking me to remove my clothes.
Yeah.
That is not okay, child. You do not ask people to remove their clothes. Not until the 3rd date, at least.
But you have
Third
rights.
date. Oh, it's kind of brutal.
Ah, well, you know, I'm from an older time. I suppose things have changed now. Believe in romance, young lady. Do not be so quick to get your... I'm not sure how I want to say this.
Go on.
What?
Your desires.
Desire? Like sex?
Heavens, people have changed. Yes.
Yeah, I have
like
sex. Why everyone so quiet?
I don't know. I'm watching him like see how deep he digs his hole.
Continue.
Heavens, have I really been that out of touch for so long? People are very open about this all of a sudden.
I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's sex.
It is normal.
Happens.
It used to be a sacred thing that was very, you know, kept quiet, but I guess not anymore.
What is sacred? What did I do?
What the fuck is happening? What is this conversation led
Sex
to?
is messy and sweaty.
Yeah.
It is anything but sacred.
Yeah.
At least if
Always
you're doing it
very
right.
sweaty. So sweaty. Was like yeah. Oh yeah. Are you a virgin?
Very rude, but yes.
How many
I'm
of
a
your
wizard.
squirrels are virgins?
About half.
Oh.
Oh. But do you have how many squirrels are in there?
Ethan should
How
be
many
hearing this.
How many squirrels are married to the frog?
Oh well, only one of them is. You know, they've all got different wives, different love lives. You know, one of them, my knee is crying right now. Very lonely chap, that one.
It's okay. You will find love or sex.
Don't give him hope.
Either way. Okay. Why not?
Very ugly personality. He will. He's got a very ugly personality. You know, he cries to like get approval from other people, and then like is very manipulative. He's a very bad person, but we kind of need him. He's very good at holding up the other squirrels.
Oh. Is it sometimes, you know, because you're a squirrel in there, that sometimes you kick just like that? An involuntary kick?
No. Why would you say that?
Because, you know, it's another squirrel in there and maybe he wants to kick.
Bizarre concept. I don't know why you'd even humor the idea.
Why is your flailing?
Why
Does
are
your
you
neck
flailing?
also
Are you
go?
squirrels?
Maybe.
I am.
You could be squirrels. When was the last time you checked inside your skin?
I might be.
Very worrying indeed.
Why? You squirrel? Why you worry?
Because what if they
Does that
start a
mean you'd
civil
be
war?
taking a stick?
That
Being
is-
squirrels is his thing.
Mm-hmm.
If
I
there's
am
two
so-
people who are squirrels, then it's like, oh,
You see,
They're everywhere. Now they're not special.
There's far too many squirrels, and also
what the
I've
fuck
mastered
is this
being
conversation?
They might start a war with each other, because, well, what if someone else wants to be the head or the eyes for once instead of the legs, and then they start fighting, and then you can't move because instead of being able to walk like usual, you're just a lump of flesh on the floor with squirrels fighting on the inside.
What? That is a lot of information at once.
There's a lot of information.
But
Very
what
dire
Is that filled
situation.
with squirrels?
Yeah. What if it's
No,
not
that's silly.
squirrels, it is bunnies?
Human,
Oh, bunnies are so soft.
right?
You ever held a bunny before?
Yeah. I've eaten one. A bunny.
Yes. But the fur though is just...
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
I've never held a
Very,
bunny. I
very
want to though.
small, docile creatures.
Yeah. It's good. You can have it as a pillow.
Wouldn't that hurt it?
You can make it as a pillow.
No, probably just like out of the fur itself, like just the pelt.
Oh.
And the little,
I wonder-
little rabbit.
I wonder if squirrels would be like as a pillow. Can I have some of your squirrels?
Can I have some of yours?
I don't know. I don't know if I have bunnies in there. Then I need to like take away my skin.
She's got bunnies.
If you
I
can
guess
figure
I'm-
that out, then yeah, you don't take away your
Skin's
skin.
good
Very,
word,
very
yes.
unhealthy. But if you can figure it out, and if you do have squirrels under there, you can like ask someone and learn, then maybe I'll give you some of mine. Would like a trade.
Wait.
I got that. Oh, what are you doing? Make it up.
I want to take off the gloves.
No, the gloves stay on. The gloves stay on. No.
But the
Back. Reminds me of the
Back,
video
I say.
game, beat up a woman with a stick. Back, woman. Back. And a distraction.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Now. Go get it.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Thank you. That is a rune. The one rune I do have on me at all times. Small little inscribing on here. Allows me to use it like a wand or a cane. And I can change its size. Small. And large is what I want.
What the rune allows you to do that?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. Got a friend to do it for me. Didn't question it.
Gotcha.
I'll go around and look. What is happening around?
Maybe one day, if I can find myself another good stick to walk around with, I'll let you have a look. He was quite the impressive,
Pardon me.
rune worker himself, but I never really understood, never questioned too much. He's very secretive about his works.
Ah, I see. What I put on my drink? There it is.
Ethan, one of your new goals in life should be to protect me from that woman, because if she starts trying to tear off my clothes to find squirrels, I'm going to be very embarrassed in being in public.
Probably nothing to be embarrassed about.
It's a weird sentence, but it's not the weirdest thing I've heard.
Well, it's not like gangrenous or something, huh?
Ah, I am all gangrene. That is all I am. Despite its very clear
Thank you for the hydrate.
sights of falling apart,
I needed that.
Abandoned and cold. pleasant town I've been in. This town is quite nice. I like the unfinished stone walls. I think they're an addition to the place.
I don't know what you're talking about. This place looks like shit. The only nice place is obviously whoever lives there.
Has anyone been inside?
I have not. I wonder if they have a good library.
Find out.
Sure.
We're both old anyway, right? If we get in
okay.
trouble, we'll just pretend to be senile. Get turned away quietly.
Who knows? Even God stops us.
I feel like we shouldn't just wander into places.
Don't worry, we'll be quite fine.
I think probably doesn't help. It just makes me worry more. It's gonna be a console, I guess.
Hello.
Now we're not the first ones here, I see.
No. We came to look around and maybe definitely not steal something.
That would be a terrible thing to do.
Hey, Elfie.
Saying you're going to steal stuff.
Your fighting abilities, you use swords, right? Do you have any magic?
No.
Alright, I'm trying to get an idea of what everyone on the team going out tomorrow is capable of.
Okay.
So we know where our faults may lie or what our advantages could be. You're pretty armored though, which is good. You can definitely take some hits.
Yeah. Not really the most well trained with swordsmanship, but I know how to punch and slash and take hits. I have a high pain
You seemed
tolerance.
plenty capable even on our last expedition. You're a great help.
Yeah, I wasn't till I got swiped into a wall by a big bear.
Well, you
I
still
think
got up afterwards.
fighting people versus fighting bears are very different.
True.
I mean, saying you fought a disease-ridden bear is pretty impressive. At least I'd say so.
I must be made of steel.
What is the inner sanctum?
He said.
Hey.
This place is big.
What the? Yes. What are they doing?
I don't know. I kind of just followed them in.
No.
If you need help with swordplay, then perhaps you could speak to Otar, or you said Amit is trained with many weapons?
Yes, Amit.
Thanks. I'll be sure to do that. She's nice.
Everyone dispersed.
Gideon's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So is Otar. A lot of the people on the Kalypsia are cool.
Okay.
I like everyone. Everyone's different.
Yes.
You're cool.
Thank you.
And you got cool horns and everything. Yeah. I think everyone on the Kalypsia is
Welcome
cool.
to the Cool Club.
Everybody. Oh, I guess you haven't met everybody then yet.
That becomes the problem. If everybody is cool, then nobody is cool.
Yes.
Well, I just think everyone's cool because Everyone's so different. There's just a lot of races I haven't really met. Like you. You.
You've never met a pack of squirrels before?
Well, not like this. What? Yeah, apparently he's a pack of squirrels now. I don't know. And now he has his wife is a toad.
That's a pretty long beard for the squirrels. Okay.
Thank you.
That is a nice beard, I will say.
Well, were you on the
I grew it
Kalypsia?
myself. I was just sneaking around.
Did you pay your ticket?
Oh, again, big man.
Hey, please pay your ticket next time.
Ah, it is wonderful and very lovely indeed. Well, nothing to see here.
The thing is, if I see him in the ship and he hasn't paid his ticket, I'm gonna be forced to run after him.
Let's not worry about that right now.
Well,
Can't
what now?
believe you would kick him off the ship just because he didn't pay the fee.
He just need to pay for his ticket. It's like everyone else.
I didn't pay for my ticket.
You didn't pay for your ticket? You had the dream?
What if I did? What if I didn't?
Because if you did, then it already has been paid, so technically you do have a ticket.
And what if I didn't?
Like maybe you had the
Will
dream.
it throw me off the ship?
I don't know, I just need to give you to Gal, I guess.
Remember, boy, when injustice becomes law, rebellion becomes duty.
How is it
Also,
injustice?
all guards are bastards.
Why?
Because you're already threatening to throw people off of an airship just because they wouldn't give you a couple coins.
Not throw them on the airship. When did I say what?
Remember, boy, all dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people.
I don't know. I lost track of the conversation. Hey, let's go.
What is the law against it?
He's not wrong about the guards. Or well, I guess they're not all jerks. Well, I mean, you're not a jerk. I like you. It's just I haven't really had good experiences with people. I didn't break any laws. Just to add that. Or well. Well, I guess I did break a law. Me being born, I guess. That was really dark. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just...
Hey, Sato.
Morning.
Where's Sprout?
With Maeve, I hope, or Ramit. I also. Okay. Yes?
Have you heard? Some people
Heard
masked
what?
people in the woods. Some of us got attacked. Well, at least me or what?
What?
It was not the bandits.
Okay.
They're not the bandits. Did they say any purpose?
Last I saw.
I haven't seen the princeling around.
She's taking
What happened?
Is he running out of line? Someone got attacked?
Wait, said what? Said, hold on.
To the right. Behind the rocks.
This way.
She said don't
Right.
go out there, so.
Oh, there's the bear man. I'm gonna go help him not be out here.
Wait, so people were attacked out here?
From what I say.
I see it.
Over there.
Fuck.
What the heck? We only listen to bangers in this household. Oh, I need to lower that volume. Actually, wait. Maybe this. No. No, that doesn't fit this. Where is it? 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 Fuck, fuck. There you go. You alright?
There's like a bunch of lacerations on him. And
Has anybody else been injured?
He's injured.
It's not by the band, it's by Mia. She stabbed me and then ran. I tried to apprehend her without injuring her, and then she shot magic at me multiple times.
Come back with us. Holly and Doctor can heal you.
Fine.
You're struggling to stand. Please, you've had enough. Can you still stand? If need be, I can carry you.
I just need to be carried. I'm not that weak.
Could you please go with them? Just at least give them some company.
Sure. Okay. I trust you.
Transporting a prisoner. It's good for your first adventure.
Besides, you're young and much faster than me.
See? Now you really can't outrun us.
And if you really do think about running, we have a gunman walking towards us now, so...
You have convinced me, fine.
Again,
Whatever you think I did.
It doesn't matter what I think. It matters, well,
what I saw.
So what did he do?
Well, you saw Mia, and he was in the process of, with his friends, attacking
two others from the Kalypsia. This is not an issue of the guards right now, because we're technically in the woods, which is more or less free reign terrain. And if we really wanted to, we could have just executed him. But we're being nice. Right? We're also going to help heal you because you're rotting.
Well, it hurts like you better
Good.
get something for this.
That's the point of the spell. It hurts, and will always hurt. Will constantly hurt.
This is the one, you fucking crazy.
One of the three. Oh, you haven't even seen me trying yet.
Used the mana, shot magic, Elijah.
Don't know. They all look the same, and they were all wielding about the same weapons. But he is pretty badly injured after I stabbed him with my crossguard, and will probably require divine healing to, well, recover at any state. Don't know.
Why would you come in here with me?
Let's go over by that house. You can just sit against the wall.
It's not going to be pleasant either, but again, it is for your best interest that you do not spoil too much.
Oh, that's it. I can summon that back any second. Do you have any rope? Can you get any rope? Chains either.
Where would there be rope?
Ask the guy with the giant backpack.
Mr. Sir? I don't actually know your name. Do you have any rope on you to help us tie these guys?
Just what happened.
They're going to come for them, you know that, right? I know where there is.
She stabbed me first.
Attacking me.
Go ahead. Okay, so this is more complex.
For now, just make sure that you're both
Okay,
not
well,
dead.
make sure you leads.
Decided to approach us.
Daku, how much do you have left on Eli so that this bandit doesn't bleed to death? I can start on it.
How bad's the face wound?
It's pretty bad. It avoided any attacks, but it's
bad one, isn't it?
Just a bandage should do. And a disinfectant.
Careful.
Bastard.
Apologies.
If it wasn't for your stupid magic, you would have been gutted.
You know,
my stupid magic.
Bleeding out and all that.
Guessing they already attacked.
Okay, I'm going to go check on him. You stay here. If you need anything, let me know.
I managed to
Clean
find
water.
some rope.
I'll help you clean up now in a second.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Yeah, the one on the left is stabbed in the eye. I don't know. Some in the leg. Well, she can tell you.
Okay. What am I looking at?
I have rope.
Excellent. Just his legs and his arms.
Stabs?
Where did you all come from, anyways?
What kind of
This village was supposed to be. This village was supposed to be barely populated by this point.
Spear. We came from the sky.
Mutants, I guess. Alright, I need to pack these two and disinfect them. I'm going to give you a warning. This is going to hurt because it's disinfectant.
We're going to actually need a divine healer if we want this man to survive. I don't know. Fun little spell of mine.
I seen Echo around.
Holly, I think, is a healer, but I don't know where she is.
That's
That's really not going to heal.
She knows some sort of healing.
I need her.
Alright, to the other leg now. Turn around.
Someone get this man away from me. He's going to kill me before I.
I'll go see what's going on in there then.
Well, we have another one. It's fine.
Oh my.
Alright,
Scary
let's
though.
both play nice, all of us, so we can figure out what the fuck just happened. 'Cause I have no idea.
Alright, you
So,
wanna bleed out now.
Mia and Elijah were
Sit
attacked.
down.
Right? Is there anybody else?
That's false.
Alden.
Elijah.
Alden
That
was there
is-
as well.
Alden?
That is absolutely false. Sorry, hold on. That man
So,
and who else?
want a full account on your half.
Dusk elf,
That guy
short
has
hair,
the-
big hat, dress.
We haven't
I
seen
was
anyone
nearly
like that.
talking to Mia, and then she
Yeah, we
stopped.
haven't seen anyone like that.
Yes, that's
Very
right.
well. What about a large,
I was talking to Mia regarding
bird-feathered man,
Well, they-
big wings?
They showed up after I had
Well, he
Black as
we
night.
didn't see.
multiple times and
He did.
me.
He came flying in
I hit me
over
in
at
the-
us with that man over there, and then started attacking us.
I didn't want to
And you just casually walk around the woods with cloaks up, masks across your face for fun?
Well, she was
I mean,
doing
that's not
something
too strange for people in the woods.
Also, wait, sorry.
It is strange with bandits
Sorry,
in the
you
area.
mentioned. Wait, you mentioned it was a dusk elf, or?
Correct.
I mean, let's be honest,
I think we did see him.
Yeah, hunters dress like this all the time, so...
No, hunters wear like
I'm a monk. I recognize no
decent
royalty.
shit.
I will not
This is
go
like
3,000
low-grade
centuries
We
back
met
to the
hunters
Soviet
in the woods and they dressed like this.
For now, we need to figure out exactly what happened.
Where'd you get your armor?
We have to hit. What happens after? I will not.
Sworn to secrecy.
My mother made it for me.
Okay, I guess
Oh,
we'll
your
just go with
mother's
that
a
then.
They came in.
Mother's
when I was
a
attacking me.
craftsman then,
Mia
yes.
spotted them, and well, I told her to run back for help.
Artisan would not have been here. They are
You might
good
want
at
to get some sort of refund.
And I gave chase. They were spying on us. And then they
Maybe.
pretended that they were injured.
Listen,
and I called them out.
if it isn't
This man's still bleeding, by the way. We really...
Unlikely that they were truly injured.
Artisan
Otherwise, they would have come out
Hydra.
earlier.
I don't know who does.
Oh, Holly
I don't
doesn't
think
have
we
it?
ever did.
Ori does not have, yes.
It's a yes or no question.
This last you would have been executed.
Kind of? I hit this man with a spell and thinking that we had a divine healer nearby, and he will not heal unless it's divinely healed, so I may have done a little oopsie. Square on the chest.
Well,
damn it.
Well, that's your fault, isn't it then?
Yeah, I don't think this
Get a
guy's
weapon out.
I mean,
Self-defense.
Okay, true. It's true at least.
We can make it
go over
bends.
the- I don't really know how you suggest that, but alright.
Oh, I'm a mortician. so-
No.
He's a noble.
I am not.
Hmm.
Yes, but I didn't.
Boss said we were gonna
Yes,
have
my
a better
father did,
life.
but I did not.
So this bandit gonna get
He
suspicious
only
if
merely
they're
rented
good.
them. Never kept them.
I'm sure their people don't come back all the time if they're going to the woods and attacking people. If they were the ones to attack first. The Kalypsia isn't really, at least the people on aren't known for making smart decisions, so...
Back up just a
Yeah.
little bit.
I know.
They're currently under investigation. They might
Make
be
sure that nothing
criminals.
gets too violent here.
Definitely, you are
Criminals. You coming now?
Please, you God.
Has she been locked up yet?
I already spoke.
Are you coming
My
up?
head is not feeling so well today, so I'm not going to deal with the question. I think I'll Google it.
I told you I was told.
Out of kind, that question.
Perhaps I said some things.
We can start off there.
Plus, her stabbing me was not.
Yeah, I've been
needed.
pretty tired today, but no, I don't know. I don't condone
I
her
said
actions.
because-
Irrigator, I'm kind of more like...
I said we
Nonetheless.
And what about
Yeah,
provocation?
not that.
I mean, you don't. I mean, you
Provocation?
asked the question. You read the people. who
Provocation.
do
Come
it,
on, aren't you educated, Royal?
The poking and prodding.
Yes, I am
That's out of it.
educated. I
I would go back to main camp.
I am.
Either prepare to come back
So mention of her protector not being here anymore to interrupt what you were trying to do previously?
I mentioned that her protector. I mentioned that Molly wasn't here, due to the fact that she said was the reason why she was trying to take the gauntlet off of her. Then I brought up Molly.
Do you or the Kalypsia acknowledge laws and a criminal element on the ship?
Law is legally allowed aboard the ship. They are resident and my friend. I will not tolerate you doing this any longer. I've heard nothing but insistent instigation from you.
Honestly, with my head going as it is, I'm going to go back to Kalypsia and
I
stop
did nothing wrong.
With you harassing.
Yeah,
be careful of people in the woods.
I wasn't trying to take her off the ship. I wasn't trying to take her off the ship. I didn't say that she needed to leave the ship. I didn't say that she couldn't eventually get her board. I merely said that she needed to be proved that she was good.
What happened?
I didn't tell me that she should stop her research, did I? I said it wouldn't be wise to take the gauntlets off now.
We were scouting because we saw a big ship.
And I made my point clear to her.
That's of course something to investigate.
As words weren't working.
I can at least say in truth that we do have more people on the roads scouting.
The only things I've ever heard regarding your character is that you are an instigator.
Am I going to die?
Oh look, there's the third one.
I've been told that this happens.
But what
before
happened with the conflict?
They threatened to
I
attack.
found him hiding out in the little watchtower.
Immature things.
One moment, okay, did Herbert get... No, Herbert, that's Hugo. That Hugo? That's Hugo, fuck's sake. Alright, anyways, what were you saying?
If you believe that or not, but you will give people the basic
Whatever,
dignity
the
they deserve
conflict.
as people,
We'll
as long
figure
as they
out.
are residents of the Kalypsia.
The
He
conflict.
also says that he was.
We did not strike first, I will admit. Henry had his dagger out, but that was mostly just with being prepared for anything.
With the respect a person
We did
This
get
man might die. Yes, we don't get a divine healer. I don't know how much that helps,
Becca
but
has divine healing.
You know, she could end up killing us.
That man over there.
She is a criminal, so.
Not the one in white robes.
If her gauntlets come off, maybe.
Was beginning to approach us.
Do you know how many people have the capabilities of killing every single one of us?
I will admit, even though it wasn't my idea, it was mostly
Probably a manning person, but I would stop them.
or injured.
Yes.
Should we just
I-
kill
Is
and attack
every
everybody
noble
who
hero
possibly they might do something? Law has done nothing but prove they are completely passive aboard the
And
ship.
as I said, I wasn't saying that we should throw up. I wasn't going to I wasn't going to stab her. If she acted it out, I would have.
You said that the one that attacked you was a female that used mana,
And
correct?
at that point, we had to just take out our weapons.
What?
The one that attacked you. You mentioned a woman who shot you with magic, correct?
Mia, yes, Mia shot me with magic. It was Mia who stabbed me and shot me with magic multiple times.
Yeah, that was highly unnecessary. Just succumbing to his injuries, what are you planning on doing to
thought that you meant it was one of the bandits, not her.
But he did some
She might as well be a bandit for her actions.
That was not for me.
She should be locked up.
I can tell you for sure.
She was scared for herself. Scared of the things that you might do to her.
Whether they're the ones.
I told her that we could spar. I wasn't
That's not
actually.
a
I
threat
wasn't
to
going.
somebody. Telling someone that you want to fight them.
I know we love our pointy sticks.
You.
You said
Allow
one of your mates get hit with some
these
sort
individuals
of
here to interview the
spell,
bandits.
right?
Both of you follow me.
The one who just, wasn't our doing. Magic's not really our thing.
Look, I don't
Does he have
condone Mia's
authority
actions.
to say so?
Yes.
Are we just going to
His authority as
follow
a-
him?
Are you gonna ask questions?
He has the
Just gonna
authority as a
stare at me?
person to make a request to us. It does not matter if they're superior.
Questions.
They're a person. And you listen to people.
Also, he's a sentinel.
I think I'll give us a damn if he's a sentinel.
If there is no reason to get all jumpy with your blades and weapons, then what is the purpose of your presence?
We saw your flying ship thing. You're curious and want to see.
See, Ethan, sometimes you have to make the hard calls.
So we decided to do things a bit more quietly just to see if there was any danger. And then
What happened?
the weird bird elf that came up with his spear, so we drew our
Apparently,
weapons.
Mia.
We need a
stabbed-
divine healer still.
I see.
Oh, right, that too.
Yeah, Mia stabbed and shot magic at Elijah.
Did you get the chance to explain your purpose, or were you attacked before you got the
I don't know
chance?
exactly why.
That guy's gonna survive.
He immediately said, "Lay down your weapons." So we're like, "Why should
Hit him pretty hard with a non-healing spell.
Are you then affiliated with any bandit camps?
I'm gonna get.
Well, if he's innocent, you'll admit it.
Holy shit, he just did.
Life of adventurer is not a life without regret, Ethan. Remember that part?
There we are.
So much for sworn to secrecy then, huh, Hugo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hugo, you fucked up, Hugo.
That's so, Hugo.
You already fucking said it, go to that go.
That's fine.
Really fucked up, Hugo.
You won't be popular amongst your friends anymore, Hugo.
We almost started to believe you, Hugo.
Hugo's not gonna be invited to any more parties.
He's dying.
Hey, you. Come on. Scoot yourself.
They go to give you the night watch from now on, Hugo. You're done for.
Shut up.
Hurry
Nothing but
wolves.
listening to the Hugo.
Do you have a divine healer back at your
Yes, I
Someone's
am.
gonna clean the shit at Hugo, and it's gonna be you.
No.
Is something wrong?
You see that it is.
No,
It has
no.
been bleeding
None
for
of
the
us
past few minutes.
Use magic.
You just seem kind of sad. Yes?
Which one's injured?
Tie his hands together.
I've pretty much sworn to.
With my spell, the one next to our orc friend.
You.
What?
You need a divine healing.
I don't have any bandages. I mean, do you have any rope? I don't know.
Yeah,
I have a divine healer set up on the
Get like a
Kalypsia,
belt
and
around his
there are
canvas and you
sentinels
take
who will
that.
take you
It's just. Seeing
Come with us. We can escort you to the ship
the entitlement from Elijah
How about this?
just
I'll hold him at some
That's
point,
the
you take
idea.
off his belt.
It's not
doesn't
too
sit
far.
with
Then
me.
you tie his
back
arms
that way.
You know.
Right.
If you can at least walk, we'll get you there.
You know slavery's legal in Solasta.
You look strong
Alright.
enough to help me walk.
Alright, we're going to take off your belt.
It's okay.
What?
We'll get you help.
Take his boots too, that way he won't run. That's sarcasm.
You're gonna take my things.
If you walk in front of me, I can check if you fall.
We don't have room.
And if you do fall, we can do whatever we can in
Take
the
the
moment.
belt off and under Gamberson.
He mentioned his father had slaves. Or, well,
Why?
rented
His
them.
father's done way more than that.
Why?
Why do you need to tie the belt off for that?
Political
Had it
assassinations, human trafficking, so on and so
That doesn't give
forth.
you a reason to take prisoner. Who gives you the authority to do that?
I spent like 200 years in Solasta, give or take. Awful place.
Is a matter of power, not justice. So, he's going to take it back.
Right.
They call us
Just
bandits.
don't get that.
Use his belt to tie his
Remember, you can't change the world by asking nicely.
That's why do we
So
need
you're
to be tied up?
using
Because you attacked us first.
Because you're bandits.
So?
If you want to change something, it's action, not words that strikes.
Go back.
Why would we do that? Then they'll be ready for, you know, things.
They already know we're coming.
Right.
We told them.
Right.
Alright.
Follow your own justice. Remember.
I guess.
Well, do you know what's better than 2 hostages? 3?
Yes, sir.
I'm not doing anything else.
And let's be honest, we don't know if the other one's going to make it.
Like I said before,
We only have one, so
adventure is not without regret.
Way worse, but
It does not have to be all it is.
Genius right here.
yes.
I don't think taking prisoners is gonna help anything.
Right.
A keen mind is as quick as a sharp sword. Train buff.
Do you have any
Spend some time in the library. It's very nice there.
parlay thing?
We're going to
Having a
talk with
prisoner
them.
I'll be sure to do that.
And having prisoners will help make sure it is an actual conversation if they care at all for these two. Rather than just saying like, oh shit, here they come, let's get stabbing.
Yes, they're more
Well,
like
let's say
moments.
3 for now.
We need leverage.
The third one's not dead yet.
Good to have at least
We're not
some
going
kind
there
of
to be
leverage.
enemies. We're going there to talk. We don't need leverage.
Exactly. And having
then they're like, hand over.
This is a bad idea.
Hold on. I believe you lot came here to meet a fellow with pale skin, golden eyes, right?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
Thank you for your time.
Held him back in down south in some woods north of Ramona.
I can only roll with that one.
All right. We're letting them go.
No.
Why not?
I mean, are you an authority on the matter? It's more like a
Are you an
group
authority?
consensus. No. But I don't want to let them go, so I'll keep them.
Why?
You're not keeping anybody.
Well,
give me 3 good reasons why.
Leverage, good talking point, excellent reason for us not to be attacked when we drag you back.
And you ran I think it might increase the chances of us being attacked.
You were guys gonna find out anyway. Does it really matter?
It's a stupid
I mean, he's probably already found out about now. If we just let them go back, then, well, reason for them to attack us at that point.
We're sending them back.
And how are you gonna
We're not going to
explain
be their
what happened to
enemies
that
and
guy?
result in a conflict no matter what. We're going to go and talk to them like people.
A little too late for that. They did just see us all attack them. It's not really something you forgive.
So the plan is to double down.
Yeah, and maybe try to repair the situation instead of making it worse.
Exactly.
Prepare by
Help
talking,
Repair the
by giving them
situation by bringing them back.
Yeah, it's hostages. Good look right there.
Exactly.
Well, see, a
Otherwise,
hostage.
they'll attack you on sight.
Yes, we want to stop the attack on site. Therefore, we come with you to help force the start of the conversation, and then we can just kick you over to them, and then the conversation gets to start with whoever the fuck is in charge.
It still won't look good on your part.
I don't think you understand how this thing usually works.
I do.
It's not a good idea.
The thing is, I'm bringing back your certain members. One was severely injured, and these ones are prisoners. Here you go. Now let's start a conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
It's good.
He is
No, that's a good thing to do.
I agree. No, because then they'll just attack us.
We just
Well,
gave
like,
them
yeah,
back
that
3
says-
people.
I mean,
And then we killed them.
That says more about how
They
much
attack
they care
them,
about
they
these
kill
ones
us.
than, anything else. That just means they would have attacked us either way.
Exactly.
No, because if we treat them like people, then they may not. The one I met and treated like a person and let go was actually a good
Treating
guy and
them
gave
like
us
people.
medicine.
I'm not like cutting off his ears and like slicing his like his Achilles tendon. We're not torturing them.
You're using him
gonna
like an
starve
object.
them.
That's your plan.
No, we're using him as a person. People have
Ever
him.
heard of prisoners of war?
Put down your mask.
This shit
This isn't
happens.
war.
It's normal.
Yeah, I could.
There's already been attacks. There's like shit with the like.
Yeah,
there
and
might
we
be a
don't
thing with the
even know if
plague.
it's their fault the attack even happened.
Regardless, there's been
even
a
if-
conflict. We don't know who's been in, who did what, so we're easing tensions by bringing people back alive. That's more than what most people can ask for in these situations.
But you want to bring them back alive like objects, like hostages. That's not going to ease tensions. That's just going to increase them.
Hostages aren't objects. They can still be people. Like it's usually better if you treat hostages pretty well.
You're trying to trade them like an object. I don't think you're
We're
very
giving them
self-aware
food.
right now.
Look, we're feeding them right now. He's not even tied up.
Now let's walk up like normal people then.
That's what we're going to do. Just with us.
You're trying to put us in bondages and take us there like that.
It's unfortunate we meet under the circumstances.
Yeah, because we don't know you. You've admitted to being a bandit.
So
I didn't do anything.
You did admit to being a bandit, yeah.
You did
That
admit to
doesn't
being
mean
a
I've done
bandit.
anything to you or anyone in general. Just because I say I'm a thing doesn't mean I've done anything bad with that specific title.
Oh, okay. So if I say I'm a murderer, well, I haven't done anything bad to you, so why should you?
No,
I mean, you could be in the same person, or you could just be bullshitting. I don't know, right?
you notice that there's at least
Exactly.
some, like,
However,
patched up.
bandits
Leto
are
wants to let them flee and
kind of
just walk
scum,
back.
because, you know,
Whereas
bandits attack the regular
we
people,
want to bring them
right?
with us, so they can one be a good negotiating leverage.
You're the kind of bandit that
Potentially getting
only
some
ever
stuff back
attacks
and
nobility.
talking, creating peace between the bandits.
Never take food.
If I said yes or no, you know I'm lying to you, so why does it matter?
Like if we just send them back, the scouts are gonna say, we got attacked by these people, they're murderous intent. You know, kind of ruins negotiations to an extent.
That's not what's gonna happen. They know the person that we helped.
It literally could be.
You are, yes.
You don't know that. If we bring them back as hostages and give them back, then the bandits will attack us, because then they'll have them back and we'll be enemies to them because we didn't try to make them allies.
You have confessed that you are
You're creating worse relations by taking them as hostages.
How do you know I'm not taking from the rich and giving to the poor? How do you know I had no choice but choose this lifestyle?
Just don't do anything outward stuff.
This is a show of good faith to hand over
Yeah, sending them back is a show of good faith. Treating them and making them hostages isn't good faith. You're using them.
I'm gonna just say
yes.
Because
using them isn't good faith.
Sounds like an awful lot of talk.
It is better faith than just killing them.
because those two other parties scare me.
You don't know if we're committing bad acts.
especially
You don't know me. Or I know
I don't
you.
know what kind of sword he had when he was
Admitted to being a bandit, just saying.
That's just discussing the, you know, the definition of bandit means they work outside the law. They are
One who commits
a
banditry.
I think it was Henry. He got taken to.
and you can't edit it. Circumstances.
We're getting nowhere in this conversation.
Yes, you're trying to talk us in circles. You just want to let them go.
So he's gonna be killed.
Yeah, I want good relations with the bandits for when we go talk to them.
Hello.
We'll be done with you.
I don't want to increase tensions, which is what's going to happen if we take them as hostages.
I'm not even saying
We already started making good relations with them by helping the one we found in the woods down south. And now you're just going to ruin it?
Yes. Those are the people who have been
There was a fight. It went down. Whether it was a mistake or not, I have no idea.
Excuse me.
But the thing is,
People of the hour, can you repeat that last bit you just said to me?
I recognize the bastards.
Tell me.
They are the people who have been harassing us for the past few weeks.
Beyond your imagination, what are you going to give it up for? Well, realize you
I don't think the village chief here would like it if we let him go then.
Well,
to give up what, sir?
both plans involve giving him
Treating them
back
as
to
a
the bandits
people.
anyways, and I don't think he'd like either.
yeah, let's just hand them over to the local crowd. You know, I mean, they are kind of like in their territory.
I'm sure they'll just be executed or something.
Yeah. Speak to a certain individual when he comes to
Everything that he's
Well, I
If
mean,
you're not here, that's gonna be a problem.
We have
are you like local chieftain or?
probably, I suppose.
Not spare
I
rooms, spare
try to
cells.
manage things here,
Like I said before,
but that's about
you
it.
can even walk us back. I just prefer not to be killed while doing it.
All right, well,
So, I mean, as long as you don't run away, we have no reason to be violent.
Wasn't
as a
planning
part
on
of the
it. Just make
leadership
sure
in this
that one
area,
doesn't die.
excellent.
We're doing our best. You know,
Man, this is
happened and spells were cast, so.
Yes, which is
This is
still
some convoluted stuff that I am not
Right,
interested in.
and compensation could be
I'm happy
given.
you were able to
Should something
deal
happen.
with some of them, but
And if he dies, what kind of
Oh, well, I guess it's not that convoluted. I'm just not good at making plans.
Oh yeah, I know. He's
they're going to
This is why I'm the dumb yeah, the dumb character.
Wait, so
Hens,
you
really.
want to let them go because you're worried about further attacks from the bandits?
How much you asked for?
We made the
There's always a bothering point.
we made a deal with the bandits.
This
We
is
hand
the
over our
boss man,
stuff
so
to them,
we'll see.
and they don't harm us.
Exactly.
We're supposed to be
I,
supposed That's right.
I worry that this might escalate into something.
They'll come
that we
with
won't
us.
be able to deal
They
with.
won't be bound.
But still, I'm glad
Okay.
that some of them have been dealt with.
Well, if the town doesn't arrest them, apparently, they're just going to let them go.
Take your time.
We have sails in the Kalypsia.
We're not. No, we're bringing them back.
I thought you were letting them go. I thought bringing them back was like.
Well, we're leaving at
The death
sunset
school.
anyway. But we're not having them bound like hostages. We're bringing them back like people.
There, Hugo.
We walk them back. We're already going there anyway. They can help lead us there.
I'm already working with, trying to work with this guy. Is it Alwyn?
Finding them will create tension. We bring them back not bound.
Something tells me
It'll
we
be
won't be
better.
getting into combat with the bandits on that mission.
As much as I hate to see these bastards get nothing for what they did, that sounds like a reasonable solution.
Yes, they're just like, holding the entire town hostage, threatening with violence, forcing them to get food and going.
I mean, you'll get a chance to talk to a
This
certain
situation's
someone
not going to
and
help
negotiate that.
Yeah, we're going to talk to them about it. If we increase tensions, they'll be less likely to cooperate.
Okay. Then what?
As long as you speak sense here.
Then they just continue fucking with us down.
You say we're gonna negotiate that, right?
We're gonna talk to them about it and convince them not to do it anymore. We're gonna.
If they make their way here.
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
But having 3 hostages isn't gonna get them to stop. If anything, it's gonna make them want to do more.
You want to get them to actually stop?
Ooh.
Because there's only one way to get them to actually stop. So two
Ooh.
ways.
That's
One,
not true.
you run them out of the area. Or 2, you teach them to fly with a stool and a rope.
You might start more shit that way and get more people killed.
No.
Yeah.
Not if we do everything proper. But getting people killed through starvation,
They seem to have no strong
that's fine,
affiliation ties of other lands.
Gideon
It's
is
not
really about
fine,
it.
but you're gonna make things worse.
I'd oppose.
Your answers lead to conflict no matter what.
And your answers do what exactly?
Avoid
You're going into a
conflict.
You're going into this with
How tightly knit is your
a dream. You're just hoping that they'll find it within their heart
A heavy hand on your
to
shoulder.
be better people, to stop hurting
It already
people.
happened.
Okay, so
And yet,
The last
over
bandit I
last-
talked to gave us medicine for Blackburn.
well, no. How large is it?
All right.
That's the best way to phrase it.
That's one.
Because of him, I was able to save some lives back in Ramona.
Wasn't it?
Because
Okay,
we
well,
didn't
what
just
about all the
attack
lives
him.
here?
What you did to the village.
Wait,
Even if they let you go. I just want to... Is this the same bandit from the group that stole the artifact? The one that gave you the medicine?
Yes.
Okay, then that's probably...
I mean, he might have given you some medicine, but he took away the source of the
Boss
medicine.
me you want to talk to.
So
He
even if
also
he saved
told us
some
where their
people
camp
now,
is.
When my time comes, then so be it.
right?
The one back in the woods told us where their camp was, told us that they had the artifact, and gave us some medicine.
All right. I'll admit that that's a bit more than just some medicine.
And you know why we got all that? Because we didn't treat them like our enemy.
I wouldn't know the numbers like...
They worked with us because we talked to them like a person.
The enemy of the people.
You have anything stronger?
The regular, common working man and woman. Taking food.
And they
out of
can
the mouths of
change.
Children. Yet they haven't.
Not yet. That's why we're gonna go talk to them. Because the last time I talked to one, they actually turned out to be a pretty alright person.
I have been harassing this village long enough.
Apparently someone of you met up with the boss not too long ago. Pretty sure you had a reasonable conversation.
And I just realized the way to at least make a lot of this easier. No, it's always then just go. House. Don't come back here. Don't attack anyone. And tell her
very badly. You know that, right?
Stand down.
You don't know that.
Apparently that might have already been done.
I think at least with what I'm gonna do, it has a higher chance of not going badly. Not that I don't think it will.
Magic? What kind?
The only thing that I would say, Lido, I think while it's very laudable, are you as ready as you are to talk it out with them and maybe try to find a peaceful solution? Are you as ready to fight it out if it's necessary?
Primarily Runcraft. Though I find that one helps the other.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm ready for whichever way things go.
Alright.
I wasn't expecting things to go well, but I thought there was a chance, and I'm still thinking there is.
Fair enough, Lido.
Want to get more to say?
The village will... As much as I hate your low lives, I will leave the decision up to you. The ones who have managed to catch them.
Yeah.
We don't
Really?
want the weight of prosecuting them or letting them go or on the village.
Considering your type of magic?
If we try to do something with them, it might make things worse for us.
Well, that's quite the conundrum.
But how about this? Hugo, once you stop being a piece of shit, start the bandit life, maybe you start working, at a farm.
I don't know how to farm. Nor do I have land to work on.
Sure, the local farmers could use a hand.
People aren't that generous nowadays.
Things who only know how to steal. As I said, I will leave it to him.
Oh, the fish? Can you throw a net in the water? Turn your life around. I'm a good man.
Mostly.
Or is it just more
Sorry, people at the
convenient?
church, would you stop coming in with all that nonsense?
Listen, I bow to
So-
no king and no god.
So what are we to do with him, Lido?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't
Oh,
even
they're
seem to
gonna
want to
come with
even
us.
consider being a good person.
Are we?
I mean, good luck. Just good luck, Lito. Good luck.
So we're taking him now? What for? It's a genuine question.
He's coming back to the... We're going to meet up with the bandits, and he's gonna come with us to go back.
Yeah, okay, fair, but say that they all decides to. Well, he's clearly unrepentant, right? Are you gonna let him go so that he can become a bandit again?
I think it takes more than an hour to make someone completely change their ways.
Yes, but we don't have all life to change your mind. We're gonna live in a few days, Lido.
Me, I have no quarrel with you guys or them in particular. We just did what we had to do. You speak to him, things go over smoothly, then I guess we'll stop. I don't know.
Is that convincing to you?
I mean, I haven't lied to you so far. Nor did I attack you. When I first saw you, you were the one that attacked us first.
No, the man that was pretending to lay down drew a weapon on me and I defended myself.
You came at us with a spear. Already drawn.
Well, I had it up, sure, because I saw Lido, my friend, well, maybe not that label anymore, but I saw him wounded from bandits. Of course I was ready to defend myself.
But still, he has weapon sheath. You came at us first with your weapon already out. You just
Oh,
retaliated.
this is
that's all.
ridiculous. Anyway, Lido, what then? What did you do with an unrepentant bandit? don't know.
From what he's saying
But
all calls them to die.
I didn't
sure
say.
Sam.
So, you would be a proponent to letting them go? With a pinky promise?
We'll see when we get there.
You'll fill it out, huh? Fair enough, Lito.
And I shall make you crack a smile one way or another. I'll bring food and
I don't know if
I'm
you...
sure
Go.
they can survive other ways than stealing ammunition.
Try that, Tommy.
They're good
Yes,
thieves
we
and
do.
bandits. They could maybe be guards,
Okay.
or they could be hunters.
Could... Well... I don't know about guards. I don't know who would hire them. Maybe mercenaries is a bunch of work that they could get. As for hunters, they are more likely to become poachers. Did you?
I suppose.
I don't know.
There's always a choice. That's a weak excuse for people who think they have no will.
Another choice.
Well, you've been given several right now.
Yes, and I'm speaking to you cordially, aren't I?
You're very amusing.
What does that mean?
Thank you.
Either way, Lito.
I see again.
And you should definitely think on it tonight.
Or
Well, it won't be...
sunset,
Well, you should think about it now then, Lito. The point stands.
Yes. Are you happy with it or you're sad with it? Yes, you. Yes, you. Oh my goodness.
Am I happy with the...
Is he okay? Can you based on that?
Am I happy with if we're going
Which
to
one's
die
okay?
or not?
Oh, the one that's dying right now, obviously.
In general.
I didn't know. I didn't check. He should be fine. We gave him to a divine healer. That's like
better emotional.
the one way to fix that. So.
I thought this is gonna go a lot worse, so I suppose happy.
Well, just in case, I just want a little bit of confirmation.
I'm curious. Since we're doing a thought exercise with bandits now, what would you do with them? The villagers don't want to do anything with them in case there's repercussions, so they've given them to us.
I still think we should
Well, the
take them
villagers
hostages
are
back.
like a knife against the throat.
Yeah, the
villagers
villagers
are kind of being
constantly threatened by them.
I'm not blaming the villagers, okay? What I'm saying is, now that we are having to deal with them, what is your proposal?
Or anything, I
We're
suppose.
going to go visit the bandits regardless. We'll bring them back with us.
Immediate danger, there's the possibility, but there's also the possibility.
Negotiate from there. That's
better hospitality.
That's how these things work. It's conflict.
But I was thinking,
Uncuffed.
I suppose.
Sure. We'll see how far that part gets.
And what if they're unrepentant? It's what I was discussing with Lito.
Yes.
Are they to be let go?
If who? They don't want to come with?
The steps a bit.
No. Well, if they give out the artifact and they say, well, pinky promise we won't do it again. That's what I was discussing with Lito. What are you to do with it then?
Well, then, it's a pinky promise that we take their word on it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
How
Say
why
goodbyes.
about him?
No take backsies.
Alright, jokes aside.
Well, I mean,
It's not that I don't dislike you or anything. It's
without the
just
artifact, I doubt they have any reason to stay around here. They'd probably look for the next biggest score, which means that they'll probably target someone else.
Yeah.
We'll just go back for the artifact
I
again.
do feel good about
True. It's hard to
They
say what
swear
our
not
place
to,
really
of
is
course.
in the
They
world,
think it-
honestly.
I think we
So
should
what
send
would
them
you
to the
do?
mines.
Oh, maybe we should hire them as sentinels.
That's a little
Well,
that's a
that would
good
be
idea.
fitting.
Oh, you know what? That is brilliant. They fit right in.
The answer to your question, jokes aside, I don't fucking care. I'm not anything to do with these bandits. If people want to go
That's
fuck
fair.
over villagers, if
Is
they
it
want
how I
to,
feel
be
again?
my guest.
I am very bad at this. So
Fair
sorry.
enough.
Me?
Well, if this was the Ashlands, I'd probably have just killed them all. So.
Exactly. Like this wouldn't be a conversation.
Yeah, no, like
Well,
this
similar
would have
to
conflict.
Arvendon.
This would have just been a war, yeah. But this is a more peaceful area to an extent.
Yeah, a war you possibly could win.
As an entirety.
I've had people say that before.
Myself as an
Yeah, it only takes that one time for you to lose.
I feel alright.
That goes for you too. You realize that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, feel alright.
But you don't seem to realize that yourself.
You're also the one that says, yeah, we don't do the whole magic thing. And
My life could be worse, I will say.
Okay.
So much.
Doesn't mean you're
I think I've
invincible.
mastered 2 Tempest elements,
So much.
actually.
So, but like, it could be
Why is
worse.
this guy
So.
not tied up anyways?
Well, I don't know.
He asked nicely and Leto won't let us.
Go on.
yeah, we were about to tie him up like the other ones were tied up, and then Leto got like really, really pissy about it.
Okay.
And then he got really smarmy and was
Why
like
do
talking
we
in
need to be
weird
tied up
circles.
for?
You know,
We're going to have a very long talk about this in the old man's
Actually, hang
home.
on. Have we even checked them for weapons?
oh no, they haven't been taking
I gave you all my
weapons.
weapons when I came in here.
It's tough trying to.
I also meant the other 2.
I think they dropped most of them when I stabbed that
I
one.
mean,
so-
one's damn near dead, and you basically had a monopoly on that
I
one's
said
numbers.
stop and surrender.
4 times. That's on you guys at that point.
Last year or so, I was at least
Yeah,
able
but
to.
we don't know you. Who are you? You're
All
not an authority
five?
figure. Why
We
should
don't
we
know
turn
you.
to you?
Wielding weapons
At
ever
least as
since.
of right now.
Same
You
logic.
came in as first in weapons. You
Better
had
to
yours
say
drawn.
at
Yours
least.
after you drew yours first.
Because at least it's a case
Is
of.
it all we knew?
Not
one of our
me.
friends came
I
in
saw
injured.
them fighting.
He
Man,
went out.
Ethan is
This
just.
is the one that's flying around, the bird one.
He's like, I am so out of my element here.
4v2 thing going
Yes,
on?
that one.
And we're like,
Listen,
oh,
we saw our people.
This kid
getting
literally
outnumbered.
has went
We
into this
assisted.
in
As
over
per
his head.
standard.
He is not prepared for something
That I
like
can
this.
understand. Still, you gotta blame that one for how everything transpired.
If it comes
I
down
mean
to
this in the
blame,
nicest
you
way.
can take
He is
his money for
literally
compensating
just a
for you
weight
guys.
shield.
Yeah.
Alright, fair.
We're not unreasonable people.
He's just straight up a meat shield for someone. He knows barely anything about swordsmanship.
We're not
I see.
trying to kill.
He's like a
We just
complete
saw our
novice.
friends under attack. We responded.
He's
We're looking into it now.
Thank you, Dad.
We'll
He's
see
just
what we can get out.
no magic whatsoever. He is just a
Let bygones be
full-blooded
bygones, so on
human
and
as
so
well.
forth. See how we can talk this through.
And he has no runes on him
But
whatsoever.
until we're certain that you didn't draw weapons,
Bro is literally
we'll
going into
simply
this naked.
keep you as guests for a bit, and
Well, I mean,
Wait, that's a
Probably
discussion.
tomorrow.
with
Yeah, have a discussion
what's
with
being
your
done
boss.
No, 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 no,
is
no. That's
technically
a discussion that they didn't draw weapons, but now
it's a case of
are in Ramona.
work with
Use your weapons on us
doing
guys.
what we have to be doing.
No. Yes, I came over after seeing my friend getting stabbed with my spear out, but I didn't attack it.
This is sounding
right?
like a schoolyard argument.
This is ridiculous.
Yes.
This is literally just he
So
said,
we
she
have them
said at this
surrounded,
point.
yes.
Like,
Still don't have any weapons
Very
drawn though.
brief intrusion.
you know,
I
at this
simply
point,
wanted to
I'm
thank
honestly
you.
just going to
How
say
about
it.
you were
It
hoping
doesn't
to
matter.
ambush
A
me.
fight broke out, you guys lost.
It is greatly appreciated.
it doesn't matter who drew them at this point, honestly. We can't tell. There's no way to tell. None of us are diviners or chronomancers or whatever, and we need to figure this out. This is just going to be he said, she said the entire time. And honestly, it doesn't matter. Your guests now. Tomorrow we'll bring you back after we treat your wounded and feed you. And that's that.
Who said they're guests?
Alright.
The jail say that.
A little awkward for sure.
No, the
The
town
secretary.
doesn't want them
Hostages.
because, yeah, the town doesn't want them because the town says that they are being held hostage, basically at knife point
Yeah.
by the bandits, and so they do not want to invite violence upon their civilians. That will likely
Right.
happen if they are like killed.
Fair.
by the
If you could
state.
start all over, would you do it?
Yes,
I
but
would
that
like
doesn't
to
mean that they are guests.
ask you-
Oh, well, whatever, I don't
That
know.
actually is a good question
To
because
throw
I'm
this
sick of just trying to have
so
negotiations go
out of
peaceful
town,
with all.
not sure.
whatever.
Honestly,
I just
like he's
the
like
people
oh,
are getting angry about them
enough for us at least.
sitting out, drinking
Having
beer,
a proper
and
chance.
sitting as if nothing happened in the middle of town.
Well,
in their
honestly,
houses.
No problem.
We'll take them to the Kalypsia, have them with their friend, and bring them on the mission tomorrow. That sounds like a good plan, right? Get them out of the street here. Where
It's
people
not
feel
tomorrow.
uneasy.
It's at sunset.
Try to think about it, I suppose.
Even
Well,
better.
still,
Whatever. We'll get them out of the street.
Because of, well,
Yeah.
Ready to go on a
This-
trip on the biggest magical wonder in all of existence?
everything, like,
Got any booze?
Oh yeah, there's a whole tavern full of it.
Hmm.
Well, no, we have booze. I never said I was giving it to him, though. So, like, let's be reasonable here.
I hope you're excited, young man. You keep up this life, and this is gonna be the peak of it.
Case is very easy, so bring you to a place that does not know your
Alright.
That's actually a pretty good statement. Like, that's just true.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Right, where?
Let's move these people.
Come on, lad.
Ethan, come on, I'm hiring you for guard duty.
Alright.
Time to be a hero, Ethan. Come on.
The locals don't like the bandits that have been like stealing food from them and holding them.
I just sat down.
They be just hanging out in the street as if like they are.
Unfortunately,
they want them.
we've been requested politely by the people here that you move to the Kalypsia where it's safer for you before they start throwing rocks, honestly, so.
Looks like what
It's for your safety.
That is only if you order
now, I think, so.
Ah, wonderful. We're going to lead them to their friend and keep them on Kalypsia. If you haven't heard, the locals are getting, uncomfortable with the bandits sitting around. You have to leave the beer. It's their mug. Sorry. So finish it quick. Yeah, I'll take it for... No, well, that's just rude.
It'll be fine.
A lack of
Pick it up.
manners on these young men these days.
Pick it up.
Nah.
I will. Yeah, they like.
No, pick it up.
Why?
Pick up the can.
Why?
Pick up the mug.
Pick it up.
Why?
Pick up the mug.
Pick it up.
Pick
Show
it
of
up.
good faith.
Just pick up the mug, dude. Pick up the mug.
Pick up the gun.
Come on.
There you go, lad.
See? Not hard. Thank you.
Pick up the gun.
Right, Ethan, watch him.
Which one's Ethan?
The scary
We're all
The
equal.
one with the sword.
Him.
The warrior.
In front of you.
Ah, you.
Okay. Okay. So, who's bringing us over
Alright,
to
Cedros, you wanna
then?
be in front or back?
Ethan
You're
here.
the sentinel, but you're also like the guy who shoots massive fireballs that kill people instantly, so...
Yeah, fancy.
Then it would be better for me to be at the back.
Yeah, you talk, Ethan?
Alright?
Yeah.
He's been talking.
Hmm.
Alright, get walking.
That's the first time I heard him.
Right, let's go to the Kalypsia! Cedros, Gideon, you can sit in the back. Whoever else wants to come with us can be in the front or the middle or watch them. For their safety, of course, not ours. We wouldn't want people attacking you in the forest. That'd be irresponsible of us.
Hmm.
Of course.
No, I don't think you guys are.
How about it? We'll get you some food, maybe get you a little bit of ale. Just relax, take things over on the boat, and then later we'll bring you back to camp. You know, just discuss things.
Yeah, good old time. What do you think about that, Ethan?
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Crazy question. I've forgotten. Which way's the Kalypsia? That way?
Left.
Left? I knew it. I just didn't want to look like an idiot.
I say.
Fuck, I love Otar. He's so fun.
Oh, but I figured we could just walk through the forest. They're used to it. Alright.
Either or.
You know what, Cedros? You get in front. I have a ranged ability. Go on ahead. Lead the way. You're the sentinel here. Why am I in charge?
The hell's a sentinel?
It's like our form of guards.
Okay.
You don't seem too happy even. Everything alright?
Everything is fine. Don't you worry about it.
I mean, I kinda have to now consider we're best buds now, aren't we?
Still strangers. We're just house guests.
Got nice equipment. Where'd you get it from? Not the talkative sort, I see.
It's none of your business.
I do want to have ale.
Maybe you should. Maybe you should always be quiet before the ale, maybe.
Didn't give me some ale, then I'll shut up.
You're gonna get the ale.
Going to get ale. That's where we're going.
We hardly gave him ale. He's already bitching about it.
You know, I think Hugo's the alcoholic.
A functioning alcoholic, okay?
Never put those two words together because I don't think the
Functioning alcoholic.
I don't.
He must be small.
Yeah. Small baby Hugo. Poor Hugo. Never go right.
Okay, it's okay, Hugo. We won't tell us all.
You won't tell a damn soul how small your Swede is, Hugo. Don't you worry.
No, you really shut him up.
What? What happened?
Never mind, Hugo, never mind.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
We're not far.
I just gotta talk with you and Henry after we...
Anything now, I
Listen,
for
it
Hugo's
makes sense.
safety should he return to the group and it is told about how he snitched. I fear his own group will not to hurt him more than we ever could.
Thank you.
Hey, in front you can see the Kalypsia.
Alright, all aboard.
It's in stealth mode.
Go on, hop on.
Hey, hop on. Hop on the stealth mode, Kalypsia. Come
We'll
on.
have the other sentinels watch you as you go, so we don't have to follow you all the way to your friend. But I'm sure you'll
Yes, don't-
be taken care of.
Don't you see
by
the
then.
stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Come on.
I'll wait out here just in case.
Oh, I think I forgot something down this. Hang on.
Oh,
No, it's
come on,
okay. The other sentinels will take care of them. Just walk.
Okay, thank you. I got it.
Yeah, then I'm gonna stay
Are you
away
sure?
from the
See,
cell.
I don't want to leave it behind just in
All
case
right,
it is like
very
down there,
well.
you know, like it's
Have fun.
I don't want to like.
Yeah, I think I got some book reading to do, so I'm just gonna.
Guys, we can't all just get on the Kalypsia. Some of us have to be here.
Oh, all right. I just wanted to see the view of the Kalypsia. Okay, my bad. There we go.
I'll be back
well,
when
pay your ticket this time?
bring them back out when we're heading out. I'll
All right. Oh, Cedros, do you have a moment?
Yes.
You too, Ethan.
Okay.
Just to double check, like, make sure someone watches them. Besides Leto, he actually just wanted to let them go, like for nothing.
I was planning to put them into cells.
Yeah, go for it, honestly. I mean, as long as they're decently taken care of, the bandits can't complain, they're bandits.
Yeah, they will be fed and given water.
Yeah, that's more than most people, honestly.
Yeah.
Very true. I'm glad. I actually was gonna ask the same thing. I'm glad. Yes, just keep them. I don't trust them.
Wait,
Especially Hugo.
So
Fucking
Amit should still be over there. I'm gonna go in, give my orders, and come back.
No problem, we'll start walking, unless you want us to wait for you because it's dangerous out here or something. Up to you.
It's okay, you can go.
Alright, well,
Be it.
we did our job. As
Well, it took us
citizens. Alright, let's go.
It took so long. I don't think I've ever seen a conversation go round in circles more than just then.
My head was going round in circles.
Ethan, what do you think we should have done with them? Honestly. Remember, your own sense of justice. Don't let other people's words sway you. From what we know, they were attacking other people from the Kalypsia. That's what we saw. What would you have done?
Is Lita and the others further up ahead?
They hopped on the Kalypsia just over there.
Ah, right. Okay, I guess I'll wait.
Leto isn't coming back. Cedros might be.
I guess I'll have a chat with Sid then. Apparently, Jasper mentioned that they're unlikely to be successful in using those three as leverage. From what one of the bandits said.
We had the Sentinels put them in jail cells, that's why Cedros went with them.
Fair enough.
I mean, they'll have food, water, and bed. That's more than most prisoners get, so...
It's not for me to say.
Honestly, if we're still in the Ashlands, it would have just been 3 heads on a pike.
Not quite in a cellar, but the sentiment would be the same.
God, I
What are they
really
doing?
hope
Ask,
that
would
third
you-
one survives. It'd be a really shit negotiation tactic of just saying, we brought back 2 of the 3.
Here's a dead one as well that we got rid of, you know. Ooh, be afraid of us. Like, we don't need that power to prove how strong
To
we
be
are.
fair, I only hit him once, so like, if he dies, kinda shows where
Then perhaps it's more natural selection at that point then.
I mean, it's just a relatively powerful spell that negates all natural healing, causes immense pain, and it can only be fixed by divine healing, but, you know, it's...
Well, you see, that there lies the problem of the modern day youth, where they just don't appreciate magic enough. If they had magic
Exactly.
and they learned it, then perhaps they could have dealt with it far easier. But they're
You
all
know,
so
that
lazy
spell-
and they don't care for
That
it.
spell took a lot of work to make by hand. I made it myself.
It's quite impressive. I imagine it did. It's quite the difficult thing to make a spell like that.
Especially using my own soul.
Very dangerous stuff that can be. You messed that up and all. There's very little of you left. I still think that my idea was a good one. Perhaps a little bit old, but shoving them down in the local mines, having them work the rest of their days and earning an honest living. I think it's a good way to put people back on the right track.
Yeah, but that's called slavery. Like, that's just slavery at this point.
You give them money for it, obviously, but, they don't start up.
Oh, okay, then it's just servitude.
It just sucks, because the mines aren't very good. Usually very dangerous.
Interesting conversation.
Yeah, what do you think about the whole situation with those bandits?
Depends which section.
I mean, like, what would you have done? They were attacking people from the Kalypsia out in the open. We don't know who started the fight, but the point of the matter is, it was 3 versus 2.
Well, if we're the ones that attack first, that's not bad. If they attack first, then they have what's coming.
I mean, it's
I don't
not
think
like
near
we came
death.
at them swinging. We came at them with weapons and said, surrender or stop. Well, stop, surrender, or die. In which their response was none of those options, and they chose to run as fast as humanly possible. Which, unfortunately for them, did not outreach my weapon. Only one of them were fatally wounded. But they're not dead yet, so... Jasper?
What lot wouldn't have seen Sparta, have you?
Funny enough,
we
they had just
came
run
back
through here.
We just brought the prisoner, or bandits, to the Kalypsia to wait till we leave for the bandit camp.
Understood. Thank you.
I don't think we've ever
I'm
met
sure
them
they're all in fit condition for travel later, so...
My name is Bibbidus Bobbidus Waldus Collins.
What colorful name?
What's wrong?
I don't know. Just...
Easiest way to find out is talking. Come on. That's it. Talk.
I just don't want us to go wrong. I don't want someone to just needlessly die and then all of us just ending up having to kill them anyway. I've never killed someone
So you say
before.
needlessly. At what point was any of that needless and or not necessary?
Well...
From your point of view specifically, what part was needless and unnecessary? What did you do specifically that was bad?
Nothing. Poor choice of words, I guess. I'm just out of my element here. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to do. I'm not great at making plans. Especially not something like this.
Listen. I'm going to be honest here. These bandits, they're not good people. I'm not saying they deserve to die. But if you have to pick between them and someone like a villager, an adventurer, yourself, that shouldn't be a hard choice. They've been harassing this town for weeks, cutting off their food supply, basically holding this entire town at knife point. If the guards here weren't scared like that and had a fighting chance, you know what would have happened? we would have had 3 hangings almost immediately. And that's that. That's the justice that exists in this world. I hate to say it, but you can't save everyone. Some people are just bad. Sure, we don't know the full reason, but I mean, they're stealing food out of the mouths of sick, dying people. This town is plagued. Bandits are raiding it. At what point is that good? At what point is that justifiable?
And they are preparing themselves for the evening to come. But I find myself quite tired and I've done too much. The weary old knees.
Same boat.
It's not.
Then again, I've been chasing children most of the day, babysitting.
I'm not saying we need to kill them. I'm not saying we can't negotiate with them. But something needs to change. And someone needs to change it.
One does not reach a true adulthood until their 30s. At least for most species. That weird 20s era is just kind of, well, still being a child but pretending you're an adult.
Being a child and having your responsibilities of an adult and getting into the whole process of things.
Right. Yeah.
You're young. And I'm guessing this is your first time traveling? Relatively speaking, most adventuring jobs will just have you do one specific thing that someone wants. Like, if there was a job for this, it would be kill the bandits, not negotiate with them terms. The fact that these people have a chance is something of mercy from us. Are you heading out on the negotiation talk, I'll call it?
Yeah.
Stay close. I'm going to.
Okay.
And hopefully we can talk this through. But if we can't, no, you won't have to kill anyone. At least I hope you won't. I'll take care of it. Don't push yourself, alright? Remember, your form of justice.
Right.
You still have that light in your eyes. I don't want to see it go out.
Oh, Tar. Angel.
Hi, Holly. Rough day? Yeah. Well, you know, conflict, resolution. Hopefully no one died, but I did say surrender like 4 times. It's kind of on them at that point. Gods, I haven't run that much in ages. It's like my time from the war. I used to be a commander.
You fought in the war?
Well, calling it a war is a bit of an exaggeration. It was more small scale than that. Down in the Ashlands, just southeast, I believe, of Solasta, there's a large territory filled with goblins and orcs and twilight elves, all vying for control. It's a bunch of different, clans. I was doing some research in the area, and some goblins came across me, and, remember how the people treated our dear friend here in Ramona? It was basically that. They saw me as some sort of god figure because I could cast magic and wield it with might. They called me the Steel Avenger or something. I don't know, my goblin's a little rusty. Turns out they were having some problems with an orcish clan. And you know, goblins versus orcs. Orcs are usually winning that fight every time. But with some of my tactics, ingenious, and a lot of magic training, I turned the tides. I helped them live. That's a good example of them versus them, you know, only one survivor's coming out of that because the orcs weren't negotiating, they're orcs. I mean that, you know, it was just how they were at the time, not as like a general statement. Anyways, but it was us or them. That's just how it was out there. That's the sense of justice in the Ashlands. Strong take all. Very different from other places. It's very fascinating too. But no, it was only gods, you can't even really call it a war. It was less than 100 goblins versus less than 100 orcs. You do what you can in the world, right? People's justice. That's how they do it in Tortuga. There are no gods. Just people. Lived there for a while, too. Yeah. It was, gods, how long ago was that? Ashlands for 30. Solasta for like 160, I want to say. About 200 years ago? Jesus, time flies. Spent 100 years there.
It's a long time, and at least for me. Anyway.
Yeah. No, it's a long time for most races.
Oh, really?
Celestials live pretty long, right? Like 300, 400? Give or take, yeah. I mean, elves are one of the ridiculous ones where we live for stupid long. I think after us is like, dragons? Dragonkin? Not dragons specifically, but like dragonkin. They usually live around 300 to 600, give or take, depending on the dragon. Wow. I mean, it's not right. I think the scariest ones are, like, the Fae. Like the Neri, spirits, shades. They're immortal. They don't die from old age.
Like, just... not
I mean,
at
they
all?
can be killed.
Oh.
But they just don't die. I mean, shades, they have to stay in the darkness and shadows, or else they dissolve or something. I don't really know. I'm not a big... I haven't done much research on shades. Neri are linked to an animal, so if that animal is killed, they die. Actually, does that mean if that animal dies of old age? No, they're linked, so the animal's probably immortal as well. Otherwise, the Neri wouldn't be... I should ask a Neri that. Do their animals die of old age? That's a good question. And then spirits defy all logic and meaning. I'm pretty sure Bippedy's a spirit, and that should tell you enough.
That would probably make a lot of sense.
I mean, he always avoids the question. He never says how old he is, which means he doesn't care about his age, so... Should we leave? I'm sure there's an inn somewhere you two could go to. Stop distracting him. He has a mission to go on. Today? When are we leaving for that?
Tomorrow
Sunset?
morning.
Tomorrow morning. Leto said sunset.
And we're getting conflicting information.
At this point, I don't know what's going on with Leto. He wanted to just let them go. That was an interesting choice. I don't care if they're not at fault. They're still bandits. Like... You know? I mean, just their presence here was enough for the chief guy to come out and be like, hey, we can't have these guys here. So, that should say a lot. I understand wanting to be on good terms with people and negotiating, but like, we can't be complete pushovers, you know? Otherwise, like, that's not a negotiation. That's just giving them what they want.
A lot of people think that it will not go well tomorrow.
Good. From what I can gather from those three idiots, these bandits are just dumb. I'm impressed they got this far. Like, one of them just kept talking. Hugo? Yeah, he leaked so much information. Besides, if it doesn't go well tomorrow, even if we don't have numbers, I'm sure we have scales in our favor. Are you going? Oh, excellent. Plus, we don't have to kill people. Just incapacitate them.
Exactly.
If need be.
I had a talk with Amit, and basically we could have three solutions. The first one is we succeed to negotiate, they leave and give back the artifact. The problem is there will be a problem again in a few times or another place. Second solution, we managed to negotiate, so they are given another chance to reintegrate society in another town.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they want to negotiate with reintegrating with any society.
Yes, exactly. And the first
I mean, some people
solutions.
some people become bandits because life's hard, right? These guys are literally making life hard for other people. I mean, if we really think about it, them stealing that artifact has actively killed probably thousands of people at this point. Only way to cure Blackburn, apparently. Like, I don't even know if divine healing can do anything against Blackburn besides slow it. And even then, divine healers were rare to find.
Yeah, my mom would be great in a situation like this. She knows divine magic.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just she's not, well, here.
That's usually how it goes.
No, she's probably busy helping other people back in Kashin, so...
You do realize we're still in Kashin. It's the name of the country.
Right, I am terrible with places.
I mean, like, we're by the northern border, so it's kind of hard to tell, but, like, this probably used to be a border town given the castle.
Maybe. I've been sheltered most of my life, so yeah, if I say anything stupid, then it's probably why.
Don't worry, I already picked up on that.
Okay.
Listen, you'll have your chance to travel the world. You're on literally the best way of doing it. Well, unless you wanted to, like, walk through towns. Then you're kind of shit out of luck.
Oh no, I flying through the sky? I thought I'd never be up there.
Most people didn't. I don't think the dwarves wanted to, honestly. I'm surprised they built something that flies.
Yeah, I've been told that they're scared of
falling into the sky, yeah.
How does that work?
Well, they live underground, in which directions aren't really a problem, because, like, in dwarven societies, people build on the ceilings of caverns and such. Like, you ever go so deep underground that you can't tell which way's up? Or, like, swimming. You ever, like, jump in a pool, or, like, a lake, or a pond, and just have that moment of, which way's up? And you blow a couple bubbles and they go straight up and you're like, that way's up.
Huh.
They're basically constantly in that state. So when they suddenly go into an area where no rock, naturally they think it's the same as like a pit. Because, you know, if you can't see the rock at the bottom of a pit, usually means you're gonna die.
So you fall straight... Has it been proven?
Oh, no, there's no way you can fall straight up. They're absolutely insane for thinking such.
Oh, okay.
See, the reason is, we live in this world where it's just, you know, a big rock on the floor with a bunch of water. Like, everything else goes down, right? So what possible reason would we have for going up? I mean, think about it. We're heavier than feathers, lighter than, well, stone. And yet both of those things follow one simple rule. They go down.
It is now sunset.
Without wind.
Huh. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And I am really sheltered.
So if it makes you feel better, the sun
Oh, that thing that burns my eyes?
doesn't actually sit in the sky. It's actually far, far away. It's like really far away. Because no matter how high we get, it doesn't get bigger, right? That just means it's really far away.
So wait, it's not just...
No, like...
we
I mean,
can
think
never
about
reach
it. Right now, if you were to start walking towards the sun, it would stay the same size the entire trip. I mean, even if it does its own rotations, it's not like it's following you. It's following everything. Which makes you beg the question, if it's that far away, how big is it? Could be as big as the ground we walk on.
As I always thought of it as giant fireball.
That's ridiculous. It's obviously made of light.
Salt.
There's an entire Tempest domain dedicated to light, and you think they picked fire? Come on, it's obviously some sort of celestial deity made out of light who circles the planet. Simple as. Just like the moon. The moon is something that floats in the sky. That's probably some sort of celestial deity of darkness, even though it gives us light.
I was asking about you.
Oh.
He's at
Isn't
the
she
ruins outside of town with Emmett. But she said your name.
I'm gonna go check then. Thank
Have
you.
you been to
Honestly.
the ruins yet?
Not really.
It's off the road out that way, towards the mountain.
Okay, thank you.
Safe travels, said. See you tomorrow, I guess.
Yes, you should get rest when you can.
Haha, I never sleep anyways. Crippling insomnia.
Insomnia?
You should get a better pillow.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, Seb.
I spent some time with some monks up in the Altar of Bones. Sounds like some sort of spooky place. It's actually a big medical facility.
Oh.
They study, like, how to help people without divine magic. And, you know, how bodies work and such.
Kinda.
Apparently, I'm not an expert in this, mind you. Apparently I'm low on some sort of needed sleep requirement. And because I spent so long like that, my body has naturally developed something to keep me awake inside of it. Unfortunately, I have no control over that, so I don't get to pick when I sleep.
Oh.
It just sort of hits.
So like you just at random points just.
Well, no, at random points I'll feel extremely tired and then I'll wander off to bed.
Oh, okay.
It's not just like I instantly fall asleep. That's a genetic condition called narcolepsy, I believe.
So wait, you just suddenly fall asleep and you.
Yep. Well, it's actually apparently related to like a sugar level in your body, where if your body doesn't get enough sugar, it runs out of energy, and it just goes, we need to conserve our energy, so you fall asleep.
I mean, you feel like a little drowsy beforehand, but it's pretty quick.
It seems pretty dangerous.
Yeah, most of those people aren't adventurers, like for good reason.
Yeah, that sounds like that sucks.
I mean, insomniacs are actually great for adventuring. They like never sleep, so it's great.
I mean, think about it.
You only need one person to cover a watch if one person only sleeps for like 4 hours.
Still sucks though.
Oh, 100%.
Well, I should probably do some rounds, get some stuff ready for our mission.
Rest up when you can.
Long day ahead of us.
Right. See ya, Otar.
Where is everyone else?
Uh,
Now, by the fire.
Otar just went down
The
that
Duke
way
and
and, Sed went off to the ruins, I think.
Hi. Yes. You want to go to the ship?
Do you wish to go
no?
to the ship?
What do you want?
I'll go along if you do.
We go to bed.
I have the key to her home. I'll let her in once we get there.
The yellow dragon was looking for her.
Do you know where he is?
I sent him the wrong way.
Understood. Allow me to say goodnight to them and I'll be right there.
I'm gonna go. Good night, Mr. Good night, Paul.
Did she just call him fucking Paul? Pardon me.
Mr. Paul? I don't think I actually caught your name.
I am Cheesy.
Cheesy. Nice to meet you.
Cheesy I don't remember. What was it? You said?
Mom.
No. Oh, you were. I didn't know. No, the other one. I'm a little tired. You
adventures ahead, Ethan. People are going to be relying on you, my dear boy.
Yeah. I'll be ready.
Rest well, friend.
You too, Bibbidi.
Well, people are starting to go back to the Kalypsia to go sleep.
Yeah, I can see that. Find anything interesting at the ruins?
Not really. I missed Sprout and Amit, but found them back here. Yeah. I'm gonna do one last round around the town and I'm gonna go to bed.
Do you want me to accompany you?
I mean, if you want. I'm just gonna go to people and tell them to stay safe and don't stay alone.
I'd be worried Leto might fucking put a bullet in your back.
He's more than welcome to try. He wouldn't be the first.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Cedros.
I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, most people are going back to the Kalypsia. That's fair enough. Most people are going back to the Kalypsia to pass the night, so don't stay alone here.
We won't be long, honestly. Just
Okay.
chatting about the day. Probably walking, chatting a bit.
As long as you're not alone, everything should be fine. Just, security.
No, that's fair.
I'm
I
sure
don't
we're
exactly
capable
plan
of
on-
sneaking around if need be.
I don't plan on getting attacked by any bandits anytime soon, anyways.
I hope so. Okay, well then, have a good night, you two.
Duelist, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, okay.
I'm quick to run.
See? Perfect pair. You'll get help.
You'll kill them.
Alright, well, I'll defend myself. They don't have to
Of
die.
course. You'll defend yourself by killing them.
They don't have to die. I'm not a killer. That is to say I will not kill. If it's needed,
Do as you need. And don't get yourself hurt for no reason.
Anyway, have a good night, you two.
Have a good night.
Rest well.
Cedros, remember what I said.
Yes. Oh, hello.
We'll relay your message, don't worry. You just go.
Okay. Have a good night.
Sentinels are worried about people being alone.
I don't think there's anyone else. Question mark. Oh, wait. just to tell you, most people are going back to the Kalypsia to rest for the night. So please don't stay alone. Basically, for security reason. But yeah, everything's good. Have a good night, then.
Good night, Advance.
Good night.
Good night, Ethan.
Good night.
And with that, we go back to the Kalypsia.
You go on ahead. I'll, hang back a little bit.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. My own sense of justice. Do what I think is right. Justice. Real justice. Don't let anyone else dictate your choices. My choices. No one has to die. You got this, Ethan. You got this. You've got this. Just remember what Mr. Oktar said. do some training. Get yourself ready. And get some good rest. And then a little bit more training in the morning. Prepare. You got good people by your side. You've got this. You've got this. Your own sense of justice.
That every time I speak is bipping. Someone say some shit. Like someone will say some shit to me, and I'm like, I've got to consider.
And once I realized what we were
So,
on,
bro.
the first thing I checked
Someone just told me, you know.
was to see
What's up,
if
my
people
brother?
made it to the castle. It was the first thing I did.
You ready?
I'm so ready, bestie.
Because he was saying about like how
We're gonna kill.
came from Bippity or
I'm gonna
whatever.
answer real quick.
It's gonna be so fucked up.
And I'm like, do I say that I know that or not? And then I think Onyx says, no, say that you
Usually
don't.
my friends
And
best to respect your
when I went,
wishes, but
no,
no.
never heard of you.
No,
Onyx goes,
I'm gonna
"Oh, fucking
understand.
false
I mean, it happens
What are
down
you doing to
to
me?
actually
What's happening?
killing people, but he's gonna be very
What are you doing to
upset
me?
if,
What's
if
happening?
it does. I'm gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be one of the
I don't know,
worst sessions for him.
Fucking
What are you doing?
actually come
I'm
from
scared.
Leave my hand.
realistic.
Threatening
Why are you
me.
leaning your head?
Around long enough.
No, stop
I
it.
can mute myself.
Yes,
Hopefully-
please.
Hopefully nothing too bad changes, right?
Right.
Right?
Your headset getting tight. Torvek's fur got caught in the headset. He can't take it off.
Shit's about to get real.
Torvek
Yeah.
PC start lagging from particles and
Oh, Torvek's
Torvek has become the VR.
What the fuck is happening?
Torvek.
I'm going to study dream magic so I can force people to have to RP
Sword
Torbeck.
Art Online scenario.
Torbeck spell.
Torvek is locked in.
Then we're gonna kill some bandit, and then for the next 5 sessions, it's gonna be depression arc.
Yeah, I
Torbeck
can't wait.
can't get out of
Can't wait for the
character.
trauma of Ethan fucking having to kill someone because they tried to fucking kill him.
Why are you so mean?
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
All else fails. I have my panic toggle.
Let's get it, boys.
All else
I will
fails.
ball you with my rock.
Let's get this shit.
I love my little ball.
I'm really excited for next week, though.
Are you hungry?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna be a lot of arguing, but I'm really excited.
I just realized next week is one of the only few weeks I will be able to do a lot of noises. Oh,
Oh, perfect.
You can scream in pain as much as you want.
yes. Plus, I will be able to leave my door open, which means I will beneficiate from the AC directly.
Thank you for the flowers, bro. That was very cute.
eventually.
You welcome.
I might have to unbury this soon.
He still has it on him.
And bury it into someone else.
Time to go kabloomy.
You know, it's either that or it's a very. So it's like either or. It depends on how I'm feeling.
Also, a thought came in my mind while everyone was talking about the hostage thing. What if the bandits just kill the bandits we bring back?
I'll guarantee that they might.
Yeah. Listen, I see no scenario in the next session where we don't kill them.
that, or we
I
don't
see
fight
one
them.
situation. I see one situation where we're able to not fight them, but I hope that we get that one. But I know for a fact that we won't with the group that we're bringing.
We're not escaping the murder hobo allegations.
Listen, for this
We
one,
had
we're
to.
killing the murder hobos.
We're not
That's
the
how
bad
you,
people
That's how
here.
you spin it, so we're not the bad. We might be causing the apocalypse, but we're not causing the apocalypse.
Man,
Good night.
Good night, good
after
night,
next
good
session,
night.
set's gonna be probably gonna be fucked up, and there's so many characters that can use that.
Then there's
Ethan, you have to kill the bandits.
Sprott
Burn
will
down
become
their
Set's
homes.
emotional pillar.
Yeah,
Kill
can't wait
them
to
all.
have to fucking
trying to
stab a
melt that
bandit to
one.
death.
Good. Character development.
Trying to milk
Trauma.
Yeah.
He doesn't let himself. He was
I know, I saw the...
Remember what I was saying?
Yeah, he was trying to think about like, okay, how am I able to like? Okay, she's upset. No.
That might,
Oh man.
might be the way to do it. Literally just
Is it like the #1 project?
a copy of the FX layer and the and then just start gutting it
Okay.
to get rid of 90%.
And then I gotta be Dio tomorrow. Hopefully I won't kill anyone, but I hope I do.
Dio.
Well, alright.
No, but take it from your own bond one.
Listen, there's a big difference between Amit and Dia. Dia is actively unhealthy and will not plan on like helping his mental health.
Better
Meanwhile,
himself.
Dia does not know about bettering himself, and it's just funny as fuck to watch him spiral.
Kind of is.
It really is.
By the end of the session, he's like losing it every time.
No, genuinely.
Making some sort of
I find it the
nonsense.
funniest fucking thing.
Dude, I don't know how the
He's
fuck
just
he's
so
still
cute.
doing bad. Izzy was like the worst influence. How is bro still struggling? Like Izzy's the worst motherfucker to have any advice from.
Because he idolizes him.
I'm gonna end stream now.
Oh yeah, the first
I'll
person
see
I
y'all-
find on the side of the road after
I'll see y'all
everything that
later.
I knew burned down. He's fucking great.
Thanks, man. Shame the camera
The
stick was
loyalty
I'll see
way
y'all
too
later,
stressful
guys.
to even fucking
Thank you for
like
stopping
deal
by.
with. Oh my
Yeah.
Love you.
god. Because good fucking lord, dude. Having to try and interact with someone and be like,